Here comes two. Oh my god. On time for once. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Darkest Dungeon returns. Don't ask me what week we're in. It's gotta be, I think, in the mid 30s to late 90s, something in between, probably one of those numbers. Welcome on in. We've absolutely gone from, I want to say, hating this game off stream to never going to play it again. It's just too fair, or it's too fair. It's not fair. The RNG guys truly hate you. To really having way too much fun with it. To be honest, I don't know how that just sort of happens out of nowhere. It's probably the alcohol, something like that. It helps. That and orange juice. Hold on. I think I did this before on stream, and I'm not gonna do it right now, but I have a weird feeling that beer and orange juice is gonna be like that toothpaste and orange juice flavoring. It's not gonna mix well, maybe. Oh, it goes over well, exactly. Anywho, we're back in Darkest Dungeon. Like I said, week 40. Okay, so I was technically somehow close enough, I think, with where we were calling it. And a couple of new things been added on in this room. We're always sort of bouncing around and trying new things here. If you may remember, previously, many moons ago, we rocked some
tragic extent of
NVIDIA Voice. Now, back then, it wasn't beta, and it was an old system that we were running it on, obviously. But now that we have an actual graphics card that can handle a bunch more things, taking advantage of some of these things that NVIDIA offers, I'm sort of trying to maybe get into looking at the background blur and stuff, although I do know that my fans do love to praise elephants, so we'll maybe check it on out. But we are back with RTX Voice, so I'm seeing if it works all right. I got a fan blasting on me. I tested it out. You can't hear it. It's deafening. I got a Vornado fan behind me just going, you know, it's one of those. Baker 1201, welcome on in. I'm surprised that there are many of us still alive in this. And now I'm afraid of having you, like, so now the problem is that we, you know, it's a big joke that Peter's dead half the time. But now we're getting to the point where, like, same with Chelsea and you know, Sarah's even get up there. They're level 4s, that they're so close to level 5s. I almost don't want you to die. Like, I don't want anyone to die, but I mean, it's just one of those things. Can I do a high-pitched yell to test if it cuts off? I need something to yell high-pitched though. What did that come through? Now I'm gonna have my wife come in here ask me what the hell I'm doing. It's sort of something I think we have to cut off. Yeah. It was one of those things because I was even testing with the desk slap. You can't hear the desk slap, but we'll play with it. We'll play with it. There are levels of things that we can rock with here and give that a whirl. Oh, I didn't even know my keyboard had 3 different levels of red apparently. But we'll see. And if it sucks, it sucks. I'll go back. It's a very easy. It's not like changing the bit rate or anything like that. But I wanted to test it out because it is starting to get a little hot out, so this fan behind me will be a thing. I assume you can't hear the fan. I assume you can't hear that. Because I could hear it in the OBS thing. That was the weird thing. Anyways, as we always embark, what does she have? The runs? Someone's always. Darkest Dungeon again. Why can't you only play what I want? I know, right? We touched on that yesterday. I mean, I always have that hope that people come in to watch for me. You know, the game is just sort of that offshoot, and you can't please everybody, obviously. But I mean, I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I don't. Like, I've always been about wanting to play what I want to play, and you know, and can't please everyone. And like I said, once this game is done, whether it be, you know, a few weeks or a few months or anything like that, then we're happening to Trails 3. But yeah, you know what, it's funny, like, I think that's exactly what it is. It's a fun game sort of out of nowhere, and I wasn't expecting it to be super fun like that. Anyways, Tabrahan, you have something wrong with you. The worries, that's okay. See, that's manageable. 894. That's good. That's appeasing right there. Anybody else that's got some terrible? I know I have a weird feeling you got some terrible diseases. Demons? I don't think that's too terrible. Can't meditate. Fear of unholy. -10. See, those are the things that we need to get rid of. That fear of unholy. We can't have you rocking that. Okay. Oh. Why can't you go into the? Why can't you go in there? Oh, it's because you're not sick. I'm an idiot. All right. 1400. Plus, you can make fun of Shalakard when he's in here. What's not? I mean, we can make fun of basically anybody and everybody, right? I mean, that's sort of the joy of the game here. Shalakard needs to, go spend somewhere at the bar, of course. See, here's the thing. Half the group is drunk. Needs to be, put somewhere so that they can, Chelsea can gamble her life's winnings away. Wolf and I are okay. Paulie's good. I mean, I'd love to send him off to go masturbate somewhere, but it's, he doesn't really need it at this moment in time. So, and just so many things. Just some more sisters, seraphs, thralls, all these things that we have gotten good, but and we can't upgrade anything. It's all just going terribly here. So let's embark. Let's get something rolling here. We are running low on low-edged quests here. Like, we really don't have almost any here, and that's gonna be something. Although that is some money. Some nice boots. Those look like wrestling boots, those heavy boots. By the way, how are you? How's the weekend been for you? As we cheers to the Sunday. Oh man, I mean, I guess we could still throw in. Sarah's good to throw in there at there. It's been all right. That's good. I mean, it's better than just being absolutely shitty. Denise, the penis, get him in there. Crusader, also, I feel like that would be a good call to throw them in there. And you know what? We haven't thrown Swick in. Shiretone. I feel like we need a healer, maybe. Ballinger, Tabraham. That's the sisters right there, I think. The Lammy. Have we even touched the Lammy? I don't think we have. Throw them in there. Throw them in there. Denise the Denise with the huge penis. That's it. Yeah, weather. It's starting to become really nice out with the weather. Obviously, it's nice to see. I mean, obviously up here in Canada, we always have like what is called, like, I'm sure you've seen the meme. Not just for Canada, but for anyone with weather that's changing constantly. It's always you go into the over hot early spring, and then it's then it's also deemed the fake spring, and then it's winter number 4 with another dumping of snow. We've had some of that even before. I can remember it snowing in May sometimes here, so it's been terrible here and there, absolutely at times. But all right, the Crusader, you need some. For God's sakes, that's so terrible. -8 dodge. Do they have a what, sorry? No. I mean, that could be good. The bloodied fetish. You know what? Y2 Cloud can have that. The bloodied fetish. He deserves that type of thing. And then what's this? See, like, that's just, like, I don't know why you'd want to put that on there. This I should sell this before Shiretone comes in here. But, like, who would want to lose 8 dodge? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'll just, like, sell it. Get rid of it. Oh, they could have put that on something. Probably. I would think so, but we could be surprised by it. I don't think, like, I think places like Australia, I don't think it snows in Australia either. Don't show me Google pictures of where it is actually snowing or whatever, but probably did. I probably literally did. That's what he would do, is come on in here and yell that, obviously. All right, let's grab some food. That looks good. What was this? This is a medium one in the Cove. Couple of those. All right. Oh, yeah. A couple of these. Like, see, these things are what just eats up all of the money. All of it. There we go. Shiretone wasn't here to save your playthrough this time, and now I'm fucked. I mean, obviously, that was the way to go. Do you watch the Masters at all? You into golf at all to watch that? I mean, I just assume everyone from England's into these weird, everyone golfs over there type of thing. But like, and of all the things that I'm actually shocked that haven't been, canceled, not really canceled, but I mean, like with the cancel culture and everything going on, I'm surprised the Masters just somehow avoids that every way, shape, or form. Like they don't have the greatest history back in the day, even up till like maybe within the last 10 years of, I don't even think they were letting women play, for Christ's sakes.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
It's more of those things like I just have it on as background noise, but much more of a more interesting sport to play, if you could call it a sport. I just call it hitting golf balls while drinking. But it's much more fun to play than watch. I couldn't care less, unless it's Tiger Woods' ex-wife hunting him down with a 3-iron, trying to beat him off or something. Now, that would be comical stuff. Just stunning the Ludell right off the hop. Okay, I forgot that Denise can get that out there. Sure. Starting off great as we always do, Denise. Thank you for that. That's always well appreciated. Little salty guy, old John Sarah, but she doesn't watch any more of these streams, so it's far too boring of content apparently. That's what I'm led to believe. Oh, zealous accusations. Love stunning a couple of snails. Oh, that didn't work. Have some salt with your vodka, Denise. Oh, finally, someone's paying attention after that. Okay, oh, right. Well, I say that as if they were actually going to pay attention. And nope, we're just going to bleed to death. Can we actually hit with this hue or the judo chop or something? Wait, isn't the Twitch thing called the Hassan chop? Isn't that what everyone's after there? Poor man got fired. You need a bandage. I can hook you up with said bandage, but I'd almost would rather not. Also, you also change into a beast mode, and you just stress out everybody else. Okay, just sort of seeing what we got here. Clear horrors, whatever those are. Could pull some things towards you. Okay, this all sounds wonderful. Okay, this all sounds wonderful.
A momentary abatement.
And you're cured. Well, that's fantastic. Oh, I absolutely pictured that she was going to miss there for a second. So close! Can we leave my friends alone? Friends, well-wishers, acquaintances? Have you guys locked down like we've had like the same for you guys over in
Another one falls.
Like for us in Ontario? Are you guys like escaped your lockdown in England, or is it God knows what the hell's going on? I always see in the paper that there's always very similar things, comparisons between us and England. I guess we're all sort of running behind on a few things like everyone else is apparently.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think our lockdown is coming to a close, to be honest. Well, that's good. Is it like heading that way? Can you stop bleeding every 5 seconds? That would be fantastic. Like just a general good-looking shot there.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Like, are your cases still rocking up, or they simmer down a little bit? There we go. What a terrible like start here. I hate when the beginning here just doesn't even go over well for us. It's just like absolute dog shit starting. Not even from someone like Denise that couldn't have worked hard there or something. But come on. Vaccine is becoming relatively spread. I think case rate is continuously going down. Do you guys have access to like all 3 or 2, or did you have your own? Just have your own takes? No, wait, hold on. I felt like that was it. No, I guess it was this.
Glittering gold.
Because we have like access to, I think, the 3 of them. But like, I thought you Brits were working on. Like, I thought Oxford was working on a vaccine. I don't know if it was ever like approved by, whatever you guys call your, Health England or whatever it is. Some of these things like I'm hoping just like let's work. Oh, I forgot that's the thrall. We gotta get rid of that guy and quickly. NHS, okay. Guard rigged. Gargling garb. Oh, the gargling grab. Well, you know what? If anyone can die, it's Y2Cloud. He can die.
Eradicated.
Doesn't want to come on into my streams. That's the way that's going to be happening, right? Doesn't care. Okay, that person's just going to be stressed out here just a little bit too much. Come on, Denise. You got to make those contacts. You've got to hit those. I don't know about how many of the vaccines we have. I just know we have pretty much one of the first countries to start producing, then shipping. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, we're basically getting all the leftovers because I've said this before, but all the big things that have happened in Canada, like we don't actually have in Canada a supply chain of a company that's actually making vaccines in-house. So they changed that now, but I guess that was the previous government that like halted all that. All this type of thing will never happen. Of course, now it bites you in the butt. But that was like sort of the, you know, why should we spend government money on these things type? And then, you know, 15 years later it happens. Like, I mean, how do you plan for that stuff? I guess, but so then they rechanged it of like because now we're like going to be a year behind everybody else as to getting vaccinated properly. So that's sort of the problem. Well, why wouldn't you let me uncontaminate it for you? You deserve the red flag, Brent. You deserve it. Jesus Christ. Let me pull him forward, maybe? Yeah, that might do something. So that person does not have a lot of points there. I feel like maybe we should probably mark these guys. We don't want them to explode in my face. To be honest, I'm just happy to see things probably start getting back to semi-normal. The scary thing is that I don't like hearing, and it's not just in Canada, I'm sure it's not in England and in the US, it's everywhere, is like, I don't want this to be the new normal, if that, you know, makes any sense. Like, that's some scary shit that no one wants to hear or have to deal with. Like, I'm okay, I guess, if, you know, we sort of become like the Eastern countries like Japan, China, where like, hey, if you're sick, it's probably going to be a good call that you start wearing a mask type of thing. Like that, I always thought that was a good call on their end, but you know, I don't know why we never really do it on our end, but I think that's something that'll be changing. But you know, this really opened up for, you know, a lot of governments to sort of show their powers that they have, and you know, people are losing their jobs and whatnot, and nobody unfortunately cares about that stuff or anything. So I doubt it will be. I think just people hopefully become more cautious, and I hope so too. I hope so too that that's what it's going to be as well. Nothing crazy about it. Oh yeah, like, isn't that the thing right now? They have no idea how long. Oh, I got lucky there. They have no idea how long these may or may not last. And God knows, like, you certainly hope there's not going to be a COVID 21, 22, whichever type of thing. Like, people just do not want to be dealing with that type of stuff. That's okay. We've got to. Denise can hit like a goddamn dump truck. Absolutely wonderful to see that type of stuff coming from them.
But a victory nonetheless.
Oh, and I love a good old surprise attack too. It really helps out. You know, keeps everything just, you know, hunky-dory around here. You know, heal everyone up. Sure. Keep Denise the Denise, the big, huge penis. Revenge. Yes. Buff the stuff. This is gonna be a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match. It's weird how, like, out of nowhere that is not working. Like, it's just very quickly. You know what? Get out of here. You're not going to be able to get any stuns on these people. Maybe it doesn't work well when they're already, like, surprised, maybe? Just thinking out loud here every once in a while, but... Oh, I guess I could break that guard with that person. Wasn't that something that someone had? Can't be guarded. Breaks guard. Yeah. Get out of here. Booster jab just need to be maintained for a period of time. People forget Corona isn't the most infectious or deadliest virus that exists. We're only reaching violently because it's a new virus and our antibodies haven't managed to work. Right.
confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was trying to think what I was just going to say, bringing that up, but I've already forgotten my train of thought. Shocking absolutely nobody in this chat room, obviously, right now. Relax with the blood here. I know you can heal yourself and all that. Oh, see, that would be good. Throwing that torch up. Why not? Well, it doesn't really, impress it that much. There we go. Like, it is so weird to even think of, just out of nowhere, like, the last 2 years are just done. Like, this year's almost over. Like, I'll basically call it halfway through, but, like, it's scary to think that. Hey, nerd! Penguins wearing tuxedos, welcome in. How are you? Get rid of these things. There we go. I'm sure even if Corona never vanished, it'd become like a common cold and our bodies would be able to eventually resist it. And as long as people watch on how it evolves or adapts, they can continuously maintain jabs. This year's almost over. Jordan. Technically, I think, yes, I think so. Don't get on me about this stuff. It's, to be fair, it doesn't seem like April. Is that fair? Like, it feels like it should be like January still. Am I wrong in thinking that? Just don't get me started on this type of stuff, okay? Just it doesn't go over well at all. It sounds like an April Fool's quote, probably. Oh, why did you have to go and do that to Denise and make him bleed? God. And that wasn't even what I wanted to do. My mouse just clicked over a little bit over to that corpse, and that just didn't go over well. Good. Make you bleed. Good. This year went past. I'm sure on February 9th, 2022. Why is everything taken out of context? 750, 250. Get rid of these stupid things. Grab those. Grab that. Wait, I can only carry 5 of those? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. God damn. How's Sunday going for penguins wearing tuxedos, or tuxedos being worn by penguins? Either or, I think it's an acceptable answer. Stop eating all our food would be fantastic. Not a reference to penguins. He's not eating our food. I mean, he could be. We just don't know. There could be a penguin right behind me just munching on a bunch of food that we're unaware of, and I'd be like, God dang, that penguin just eating all our food. How good. Denise is having a bad day, I think. You know, it's he's grabbing some things. That's great to see. I would like to camp sometime. Oh, okay, terrible things. Muting until I deal with something. Am I that annoying? Don't answer that.
Precision and power.
He's muting to find out how he can just mute me permanently. Is what he's trying to do here. Oh. Well, we're gonna have to take care of you back there, sir. That's not something we're gonna be happy with. He's mashing up a corpse for easier burial. I thought that was your job. It requires focus. Oh, I was happy. I finally built a PC yesterday. I ripped my old one apart, cleaned her all on up. Basically, removed everything, but essentially didn't remove the motherboard from the case. I literally took everything. I was actually shocked after that many years, and Wolf Slayer even said this though as well. Like, I was shocked that there's still some thermal paste on my computer. I don't have any, so it probably would have been good to reapply some, because I would like to have some plans. But I haven't tried to like turn it back on to make sure it posted or anything. But I'm fairly certain I wasn't left over with any leftover screws or any leftover pieces that I removed and then put back. Oh, it does? Okay. Like, there was still some on there. Like, I took off the cooler, took a peek at it. It still looked fine. Cooler has probably seen some better days, obviously, in itself, but... Oh god, they're all... Oh, that was not a good thing to do.
The birthplace of
Like...
dread.
Oh god, they might all die here. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. This is where all the heart attacks happen, right? Do that. And of course, I go and ask my wife if she had any, and she's like, "Have any what?" I'm like, thermal paste, you know, like thermal paste. Because I like, you know, when I could have sworn, I'm surprised it didn't come with mine, but I could have sworn when we bought her computer some time ago that there was it came with some application of some thermal paste. So I should probably reapply it because I took the cooler off. I mean, I'm done with the PC. I was only doing it to see if I could actually make a, you know, build a PC, right? Just like, okay, you know, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was. It'd be good to sort of keep up with that type of stuff. In my opinion, continuously do it.
Mount.
Yeah, if you're intending to sell, I don't think, I mean, who's going to want a 10-year-old PC? I don't think really anybody is going to, but, I mean, I guess you never know type of thing, but, like I know Stu wants my 960. We'll hook him up with that probably. I think he's going to have a mat for me. Oh, so like now they're just like stressed out now? Oh, this is stupid. And all my, like, I was hoping to, like, you know, give the wife the RAM. The RAM isn't the same, so that's no good either. I'm thinking maybe I camp here. This might be a good call.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's heal up there. All right, does somebody have a prevent ambush? Remove mortality debuffs. That sounds wonderful. Well, then, if you're not going to be doing anything with it, probably don't. Yeah, all I wanted to do was literally take it apart, see if I could do my own thing, put it back together. Tonight, I'll probably try to cable manage my my new PC's cables at the back. I want to maybe put in my old hard drive into my new one and reformat it so I just have it for available space. We'll probably see, just so it's there. I don't know why, but maybe if I want to start throwing some stuff on that, like I've said, I mentioned maybe making like a Plex server or something, but so there's like no getting rid of that skull. It's just a screw you. That sucks. I don't even know what I could get for it if I wanted to sell. Like I was taking a look at like the It's a pretty good motherboard I had on there. Tons of options and stuff, but really outside of that, graphics card looked okay. I really think, I don't know.
Secrets and wonders can
For
be
Christ's
found in
sakes,
the
I
most
really do
venomous
think it was
corners of
the
this place.
I really think it was a CPU problem. I think it just had enough, essentially, but see, like, this is what I don't want. But like, that's basically all I can do. God, see, look at this, how this just screwed me. Look how this just screwed me out of nowhere.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Guess I got lucky with a nice little stun there. I mean, graphics card don't cause lag. Right, and I even said that there was the my CPU usage was going terribly all over the place when we were streaming. It was jumping from, you know, like right now we're running on the new PC 2.6%, ranges anywhere from 2 to 3%, never goes higher than that, and that's running a game. I know it's not a CPU heavy game, but I think the highest I've ever seen it go when we were playing Persona was like 5. Like, and that when we were using the old PC, it was running upwards of 40 and 50% with spikes, and that's not a good look. So but this is something like I've only paid attention to relatively recently, and that's like you know, you buy yourself a new motherboard, like they're generally meant for the new CPUs, right? Like, you know, the new 11th gen just came out for Intel, so the new motherboards come out. I can't throw my old chip on somewhere, but also that means my motherboard is useless. So then do I buy a new motherboard? No, they're not expensive. I have seen some CPU and motherboard combos. I could do that and see if, but again, like, it's not like I'm gonna have a double PC, dual PC stream setup or anything like that. That's sort of gone the way of the dodo, to be honest. That's really not necessary nowadays with the way multi-threading works and everything. So no, they're not. Like, I thought about that. You know, if I just, you know, if I get a few bucks, maybe I could just throw it out there and get a combo. Or I mean, even the new CPUs, like I think mine that I have in my system, the 10400F, I think that's a 250 Canadian, $275 CPU. So I mean, I obviously wouldn't put anything fantastic in it, like maybe an i3 or something like that. So then just run with it, see where it takes you. Talk to a friend about the bots. What kind of bots? Like robots? Like transformer bots?
Momentum.
Or you mean the bots that you were discussing yesterday? The bots that just hidden in my stream. Yeah, we said that. You said that yesterday, that they don't count as viewers. I wish they did. God, my numbers would be through the roof. Yes. Yes. I mean, I've pretty much determined they were harmless. They don't do anything. Again, Twitch many years ago, probably 2 or 3 years ago, had basically said there's no reason for them to really fight them, and because they'll always appear, they'll always find a way into the stream. But what they're always checking is to make sure that they're not doing anything harmful to viewers, streamers, anything. So it's just accept it. The only thing is you'll need to make sure to have a copy of Windows on like a USB so you could install if your PC doesn't have a CD drive, since you need to reinstall Windows on a new motherboard. Yes. Couldn't I just go to the Windows website and get thrown on isn't there like the install onto a flash drive and then boot it on into that way? Because my new one doesn't have one. My wife's computer doesn't have one. She wants my old Blu-ray player. So I took that. That was another reason I took that out yesterday. To get that going. What would I want to put on this thing? A puzzling ancient sculpture of dizzying implication. Well, obviously not on the new PC, Miss Puddles. Obviously not on the new PC, but I mean on this one, I should make I should just grab a USB stick. Probably like what, 8 gigs is probably all you need. Throw it in there, load up Windows on it, and then at least you have something to load it up with. See, I think I'll just ignore this because I don't know what to do with it, and I don't want to be, you know, bopping around on there trying to figure out life. A boot stick, thank you. I thought I told you this yesterday. Are you as forgettable as I am, Penguins? I'm fairly certain it's Violet Puddles. I'm fairly certain Violet Puddles' old Twitch name was the one that was gifted a couple of subs. I could be wrong. Or did you do it with this character? I can't character. I know, but I told you Violet Puddles this is a new account for her. So I don't think she changed her name. I can't remember, okay? I'm Dumbo here. I can't remember everything that people are doing nowadays, okay? Just leave me alone, man. I am no one. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, I am no one. Hardy, har, something. I never worry about you, but I have to worry about some people. So can I worry about you if I need to worry about you? I mean, you got a wonderful little cat beside your name, you know? It's, you know, you're a subscriber. Not that I care about whether you're a subscriber or not. I mean, I do. Like, I love it. Like, you know, we gotta start wrapping up those tier 3 subscribers. That's what we really need. Oh. I mean, I might have a little like. The only thing is, like, I don't know how we're feeling about the Magical Matthew Jordan type of stuff, but unfollow and reported. Did I do something so terrible that I'd have to be reported as well? I didn't think it was that bad, but I guess here we are.
Decimated.
Reported for greed? No, I'm not. Look, if I was greedy, I'd be sitting in a hot tub right now asking for subscriptions. You can't do anything. I mean, you can do lots of stuff. Well, how did that out of nowhere just become the new meta for streams? So let's hear a rant. I don't really have a rant on it. Like, it's just the same rants, just they're just in a hot tub this time. That's all they're literally doing. Like, they still got, you know, their tits are all hanging out, and they're like, it's irrelevant nowadays to even go on bothering it, because it's okay in Twitch's mind, so whatever, I guess. I got banned from yesterday for just saying, well, she's trying, isn't she? And I got banned. That's like a Felicia Day, like, get out of here type of thing, isn't it? Like, too bad. I thought that changed over. Is it not? Oh, I guess it is. Yes, it is. Never mind. I can learn to read. If Ninja did a hot tub stream, Jordan would have a conniption. We haven't mentioned him in a long time. What is a conniption? That's where I just like sort of like have like little ticks and start going crazy, right? No, he's still on Twitch. It's not really a thing anymore. I mean, I say someone who probably has like about 5,000 to 7,000 people watching, but he's not the big time streamer he used to be, and still in the 0.01%, obviously, but. I think one of the big ones should do a hot tub one mocking without. I think they have here and there.
This expedition
fairly
at least
certain.
promises success.
Isn't there like a stream group that Asmongold and Mizkif and isn't there a bunch of them? Like, that would be cool for them to do it as their little group. How come I can't take more shell? Is 2 the max? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. All right, grab the money. No, I don't want that, you moron. I really hate the inventory limits here. I really do. It sucks. I'm gonna just get rid of the holy water. We need these things to build up the weapon or the buildings. Like, we need that, and we need it yesterday. Like, that's how badly we need it. You should follow a lot of big. I don't follow any of these people, actually. I keep my follows to the lowly like myself. But you can't always ignore the big time streamers always. Yeah, so I don't follow all of them.
The light, the promise of safety.
You can? We all can. I'm surprised Sarah is still alive here. I thought you weren't a fan of this game though, Sarah. Or is that just Persona? You don't mind this game, but Persona's no dice. It's butt cream time.
You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up with the key. Baby, it's a lockdown, baby, you drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping, your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. You gotta take away the key, my baby. Lock me up with the key. Keep me in there. Lock me up with the key. Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, wait. Yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Lock me up with the key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up with the key. Oh, 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 yeah. I said lock me up with the key. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lock me up with the key. Ooh, baby, it's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time.
Oh, we're back. Hello. Isn't that like the ongoing thing now of like, wasn't that huge with Rooster Teeth as well? Didn't they have a bunch of guys who were, accused or sexual assault, sexual allegations, whichever, like, grooming, perhaps, like,
A handsome reward.
sort of just goes with the territory
For a
type of
task
thing, I
well
guess. That would be
performed.
the... Wait, hold on. It's weird that that one has like an X
Finding
that
the
you
stuff is
don't
only
really
the
want to
first
take.
test. Now it must be
I have my
carried
phone.
home.
That's fine. Yeah, like, and then like you start to hear that, you know, management sort of knows about what's going on, and then it doesn't even look any better beyond that. Right, yeah. There's no winning. Like I think like, isn't the one was it Ryan from Rooster Teeth or something? Like,
If only
you know,
treasure could staunch
I think
the
the
flow of other
it's more so that he's. It sounds like I can't speak for him, or and I haven't really looked too much into his things, but like, if he hasn't done anything illegal and people have still made his life over because he's just a creep, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve some type of punishment, but like, basically, I think he tried to go back into just streaming on Twitch, and everyone just, you know, land-based and reported his accounts. There's no recovering on that. There's basically just nothing he can bounce from here. What can I get rid of here that I want to take this thing that's very expensive? I need those. I guess just get rid of that. Grab that. All right, we're good. Someone is sneezing on my phone. Appreciate that, obviously, buddy.
In Radiance, may we find
Is it
victory.
so hard today and nowadays to be a general good person? Is it just easier to be an asshole in some way, shape, or form? Like, what is wrong with these people? I don't get it. I wish I knew. Like, Vine Sauce, isn't there, like, for Vine Sauce, isn't there, like, a lot of them that are part of Vine Sauce as a whole? Like, are they a brand like Rooster Teeth, or is Vine, like, because Vine Sauce I thought was just one person, but I'm being led to believe that maybe they're not one person. He's one of the, okay, so it's like a team of people, sort of like Rooster Teeth, Funhouse, what's another one I'm trying to think of? Fextra Life. Like, they're all a little over the top, and the problem is like, I almost feel like you paint the entire brand with the brush, right? If you're, you know, if you get called out over those types of things, it's not good for the brand. So, you know, you want to make sure that obviously you're not, you know, it's not just a rumor. You want to make sure that you do your due diligence with that type of stuff, but, you know, still got to be wary of it. You know, send them off. You know, just like a cop. You know, we're gonna send you off on paid administrative leave. You know, you can be off until our investigation's all done, and go from there. But okay. I used to like Funhouse back when it was the original Inside Game Crew, and then over here, like, so I thought I liked them, but I can't remember when they were purchased by Full Screen / Rooster Teeth. Like, now they're all under that umbrella or whatever, but they were decent, but I think that was back before they were Rooster Teeth. They were in, you know, on their own type of thing. Then Adam Kovic decided to jack off on a keyboard and take a pic of his dick in the office. What is wrong with these people? Like, I've said this before, like, that almost screams, like, at the same time a little bit like these people have never held a real job, so they don't know how to act. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, you never knew how to act in a corporate environment, and then you're thrown into it as a young kid making a lot of money, and, you know, all your peers around you sort of act similar, but, you know, everyone has sort of a limit, I would think, say, argue. I don't know. What is this? Does anyone need... Oh, god damn it. That's not what I wanted. Alright, everyone's got some good stuff. Just closed up. Someone who was in college who got accused of sexual assault got kicked out. The girl lied, admitted it, and let the container back. Did he get his reputation back? No, but that's why he... You know, that's why you go and civilly sue that person. And hopefully, you know, you can get a good lawyer that will make them regret ever even thinking of having those lying about those accusations type of thing. That's your out, essentially. Is it going to cost you some money up front? Of course it is, but that's just essentially your only way of getting out of that, at least in my opinion. I think they've always been under Rooster Teeth, but I'm pretty sure Rooster Teeth got bought out and management shifted in the last year. Yeah, because like people like Jeff, and Bernie,
As the light
like,
gains purchase,
I assume like they've
spirits
kept
are
their
lifted
ownership type of
purpose
thing,
is
but
made
they're nobody's. Like Jeff went on a hiatus and whatever, or, clean himself up, which is all good for him. But like Bernie Burns, if he's no longer part of it, he's I think, didn't he move off to Australia? Like, he got paid his bajillions. I mean, they all did. Oh, they all got demoted. Oh, that's even worse. But again, you get bought out by a corporate structure. It's much how we were talking yesterday about Amazon with Twitch. Like, keep the old Twitch guys around just for shits and giggles for a hot minute. But the second that we can cut them loose, go right on ahead, please. Get rid of them. They don't deserve to be around here. So get out of here.
A blazing star is born.
I feel like we're getting some real luck here with the surprise attacks here. And then for someone like Jeff Ramsey, he got divorced, and it's just a shit show just on that poor man's life. Just no recovery out of it. Despite that they had full control, kind of sad because Rooster Teeth existed before. Yeah. Now Rooster Teeth isn't. I would even say it's a shadow of its former self, obviously, right? Did you just waste your big heel on a snail?
Such a terrible assault.
Oh God! Well, this didn't go over well for our Ludell here. For her first fight, she's gonna be out of it. It was. Yep. Yeah. I mean, do you think though, do you think that, with the internet stuff, that's always just basically the writing's always essentially on the wall how long you may or may not last.
As life ebbs,
but isn't that sort of just the
of emptiness reveal themselves?
Do you think they saw that and were like, yeah, we should probably sell this. We aren't gonna last long. We should probably get out now. Probably be a good call. Sell it for our millions, get out of it. Maybe if we make something new in a year or two, but beyond that might not be the best thing. I need to heal somebody, and I don't know who to heal because 2 people are near death. Yeah, that too. That's an absolute definite. Running this type of stuff does certainly get on you. That's back-to-back missing, Brent. Come on, you stupid retard. I wonder if they have it written in their contracts that they can't do internet stuff like that. Like, I wonder.
Masterfully.
Like, would they be allowed to make another internet company type thing? Like, I feel like you couldn't get that into a contract. That's so vague, but at the same time, is it overly vague? I don't even know. All right. Heal yourself up. There we go. At least we're alive, away from the death's door. At least. Still not killing people. What do you mean what the internet wants? What are you going to do? Get a different... See, Shalakard, every once in a while you come on in here, you think you know what we're talking about, but you couldn't be so far from it, and then you just end up vomiting all over yourself with your own stupidity. It was okay. We'll give you that, but that wasn't even close to what we were talking about. But I'll give it to you, Shalakard. Now shut the hell up and go talk about Devil May Cry or something. Isn't that what you do on a daily? Like when they started, they were in uni or something, just had left early 2000s or now, so now they're like around 40 to 45.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
Oh my
trick
God!
of the
Can I
light?
take anything here? No. Portraits, sure. Get me out of here. No. Continue adventuring. Wait, I want to open up this. Use a key. Apparently that gets you good
Packs
things.
laden with loot.
I want
are
those
often
deeds. We
low
need
on
the. Let me
supplies.
carry more deeds. The fact that limits at like 6 is ridiculous. Oh my God. Okay, we'll get rid of the key. Get the deeds. All right. Just get out of here. We lived.
The pungent odor abates.
I know. How are you, Shalcard?
Back for a
How are you
time.
this afternoon? Drinking a beer, I hope? Or did you just wake up again? Somehow, even though you're some type of drunk? You know, that you didn't work, but you did, but you didn't. Not bad. I'm eating an ice. Ooh, that does sound wonderful. I'll say this: there's always a peak to your career on the internet. Doesn't matter how long it takes you to reach that peak. You will always, and then someone will come along to knock it down. And that's why I always say with these people, you know, we jump on Ninja and all of them in the world now, but you can't blame him for going off to Mixer and getting paid. You can't blame them at all, like, because look what happened to Ninja. He was the top dog on Ninja for like what, a year maybe. You know, Microsoft paid him a lot of money, and now, you know, he really didn't take any much. I would say he maybe took a couple months off, you know, probably to get everything all settled back and everything, and maybe there was something written in his contract, but it was basically just, you know, no one really cares about Ninja anymore. They've moved on. Now can he make a comeback? Of course he could. Maybe he just needs to be like Dr. Disrespect and, you know, go cheat on his wife and, you know, get some type of scandal and get everyone to come back. I don't know, would that work for him? I don't know. He probably doesn't care for that stuff. Not that he should do that, but I'm just saying, like, it's weird how the internet works. Like, you're off for a month for getting banned, and you come back and you set, you know, giant, you know, viewership records somehow out of nowhere. I mean, no. That's my microphone. No, stop. Do not get mad.
Okay, maybe you pass nicely, Dad.
Why don't you put cartoons on for him? What if I'm watching something? Why do I have to suffer with Coco Melon? It's coming on! Like, can you wait 2 seconds? Netflix doesn't work like that. Maybe when you're old it will, but there's lag. There's latency. Some people I know were big, got offered the big bucks to move, and they declined because the way they built the community or were building it, they didn't like it, and would rather keep a hold of their community they'd fostered. I mean, is that a possibility too? Like, you hear that a ton with people now that there's only 2 options really for streaming. It's YouTube or Twitch. Nothing. I mean, there are a bunch of others, but nothing else is relevant. I put Coco Melon on. I keep people happy. So like, I'm sure Ninja had, you know, a lawyer tell him, like, look, here's the most I think you can make in 2 or 3 years on Twitch with your current, you know, viewership, and here's what Microsoft is offering you. You know, and you don't even have to have viewership numbers or whatever, and, you know, we can just rock from there type of thing. I'm sure he worked that out, and it was like, I am never going to make that much money ever in my life again, so here's my opportunity to do so. Hold on. Something or go to one left. I think it was just him I was going to hate because of his face, of his Twitch facade. Let me cash out, make the big one, then return to it. But how, like, has Stroud had the same issue as well? Like, I'm trying to think of all the names that moved off. Like, there's King Gathalion or whatever the hell his name was. I guess he took the offer to keep the money. Like, he wasn't a big streamer like to think of as Ninja or Shroud, but obviously the way his contract was probably structured, it was better for him to make the switch over to Facebook, and keep the money. He probably thought if he went back to Twitch, he probably wouldn't be making the same money. So clearly there is that issue. You know, that is a thing. I just think it was him just going to hate. I hate being this. Oh, hold on. Jeez, that just was weird. He could have literally killed his career on Twitch being a totally unreliable and unwanted person as a major player and still be fine. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I always thought it was funny of, like, it didn't take long for, like, the videos of him coming out, like, yelling at kids, like, on old streams that no one would have thought. I mean, I guess the same could happen to me, which would be hilarious. I mean, I was never out yelling at kids online playing an online game, but, you know, just minor, like, freakouts would be hilarious, I think. Like, look at this guy. Someone's gonna visit my first Mass Effect or South Park stream and go, Jesus Christ. What the hell's wrong with this guy? Shroud's a bit different than Ninja in terms of probably what they wanted out of, because he's a huge amount of money as well. Yeah, and you can tell, like, I've seen a few of his streams lately. It never seemed like he's ever cared about streaming. You know, he's long been paid. He probably made more than enough money in his esports days, but, like, you can absolutely tell he doesn't give a rat's ass at all. At all. He's putting himself on the same level of Ninja. Exactly. All right, let's get some people out here. Oh my God, some of these things are terrible. All right, Hannah, get in there. Oh, God, I think you know what? I literally think, like, both my PlayStation controllers and my mouse are dying. Like, I'm getting double clicking and whatnot. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Get Shire Tone in there. Get him to do some kung fu magic. Nouvelle? Sure. It's just a little short one, so we should be able to get back with this. And then, oh, someone kept telling me, like, oh, put in the Arbalist, you know, they'll collect things for you or something. I don't know if there's any truth to the matter of that, but... Plague Doctor, uncommon, -2 speed. You don't really need speed, so throw those on. We haven't gotten a cultist yet either. That's sucked. Jump on in. Let's go. Short, Cove, Apprentice. Am I his friend? Like me being his friend? I think Baker is Shroud's friend. I think that's what I had heard. No, not you. Yeah, Baker. Talking about Ninja. Like Ninja and Ninja and Shroud? I don't think they're any more than probably acquaintances, just on the fact that they're streamers. I think everyone hangs out with Dr. Disrespect, though.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Alright, sure. Explored 90% of the rooms. I don't think we have to go over here. We can just go here and go straight on up. That'll be great. Fantastic. I just don't understand this woman holding the sword like this. It's just not good for your hands at all. And I should have bought more swords. More swords, more shovels. Someone's got the giggles.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Can you wave? You're on TV. Wave! Wave! There you go. Ow, you got a massive cat hair right there. Ew! 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 Oh. Down you go. Can't have you stealing my spotlights. No, that'll probably never ever be released either as to why he got the kick. All I've ever heard with him was essentially it was something legal with his contract, and that's probably why you'll never hear a word about it. Good old harvest. So what is it about this Arbalest that allows me to get all these points from people? I never understood it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I just don't get. I'm trying to understand, why is she holding the sword like that? If people started to make shit up saying he done something super illegal or something, but oh yeah, and also like people think of it like, oh, he must have done something terrible to be like perma-banned. Like, no, he probably didn't. Like, he probably did something really bad in their opinion for contractual issues, but absolutely, I don't think he's not that stupid to do something that bad again. I'll be back later, dude. Gotta grab some lunch later. Yeah, we'll still be here. We will still be here. So, yes. Oh, activate riposte. Sure, heal yourself up for one useless thing. Shire Tone. You're playing the game wrong. There we go. Okay, don't hit that person for a crit of 1. That doesn't even make any sense, for Christ's sakes. There we go. Got rid of that thing.
Faint hope blossoms.
Oh, why can't you attack the monk person? He's gonna smack your head off. Oh, now you gotta go off and bleed now, don't you? Well, that's just not what we're after. No stress. Buff people up. It's a nice little tune that they played for you. Just a dum 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 dum. Oh, that's only for you. Who's gonna die from this? 2, 2, 3. Kick that guy in the head. Is that like a Randy Orton drop kick type of thing right there? Not an alcoholic one. I am shocked. I'm shocked. Not today, at
Remind
least.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Really?
and insidious killer.
Really? That's fair. Not every day do you have to be drinking. That's fine. That's fine. I feel left out. Remember when we were having that discussion about alcoholics need people to drink with? I need someone to drink with, otherwise people are going to start their talking. Alright, throw that on there. I seem so shocked. I did. I still am shocked. I can't fathom that that's even a thing. You know, it's what, like 8 o'clock at night? That's perfect drinking hour for you? But it's fair. Still some booty inside. Fantastic. Oh, we probably... Oh, damn it. I just realized at the end of, like, oh, I want to, I didn't get my default party order, which should go back to normal after always, but it doesn't. So, oh, another waste of a critical heal, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like I'm sure Shire Tone explained this about the Arbalest, but I still don't get how do they get all of their money for the party? Salt them on up. He doesn't love a good gesture every once in a while either.
Onslaught.
Was your bubbles good? Can you give it to Mama? You give the bottle to Mom? No, there's nothing in it. Just give it to Mom. I don't think those things, you know, bleed at all, which is terrible. I wish they did. Yeah, just kill one of them.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Like, I read online there's some things like, bring an Arbalest in your party and have them do absolutely nothing. Then walk backwards in the dark and then collect everything. Like, I was like, what? I don't know if that was like an honest to goodness troll or something. It certainly sounded like one.
This expedition at least
Default order,
promises
please.
success.
God. Oh, yeah, more people want to take a beat. Oh, no shock surprise here. I'm a little upset about that. All right, Hannah, how are you? Get in there and start making these people bleed. No, get the repost. So, it's a free hit, right? Like, there's no reason that, you know, I guess I could argue with the heal, but look at that. Just smack that guy because he shot all 8 of us. Whoa. It's like a run-on drive-through. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you get. Don't be hitting us. Not fans of that. Oh, okay, and a little heal too off the hop. I'll take that. Not a fan of the bleeding, but yes. There we go. Hits like a truck too. I mean, not as bad as Denise does, but. You cannot have my beer. That is not allowed for Logies. Who would have thought Hannah as a jester would be so good? Mark that target. Oh, yes. Let's just say that we cannot mark them. We're doing fantastic, Hannah. How are you? You know, you're doing some great work here.
Prodigious size alone.
We brought you back on in as the jester, keeping everyone happy with the jokes. I keep forgetting about the keys, but we don't have keys, so it's sort of irrelevant. Take the keys, Who did not see this trap? Are you kidding me right now? Hannah's bleeding though. Time of the month, like, yeah. Use that up. There we go. Hanging out with Cloud, and he sent me a picture. That is, someone has ruined my brightness. It's a lot of AEW wrestlers. There we go. Is that the full collection, as they would say? Is that everybody? Tell him I hope his character in this game dies eventually. He should know our stance on these things.
Task well performed.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
In radiance,
Y2 Cloud.
may we
That
find
is your
victory.
real name. Even though we don't use Y2 Cloud in the game here, but your time will come. You and Peter the Fifth. Right. 750, 250. Get rid of that. Get more of those. Those are the things we want.
The way is lit. The
Surprise?
path is clear.
No surprises.
We
All
require
right, Hannah
only
with a
the
little bit of
strength to follow
harvest,
it.
making them bleed. That's what happens. What time does Mania start again? I caught a bit of it. I didn't really know anything was really going on yesterday. I mean, I caught bits and pieces of it. I didn't catch the end match. I guess because it was delayed was for the rain, which was good that Mother Nature at least helped them out a little bit there. But it was a good show. It was good to see fans in a show for once. That you could actually hear them. PM. Was that later? I thought yesterday was supposed to start at 7, or maybe that's like the previous the pre-show, as they would call it, right? I did not want to move that guy back. That was not the plan, Stan. But there we go. Let Hannah take care of him as the jester. No one's gonna pull that one off. Let's see here. Blind Flyer. Pre-show's at 7. That's it. So what's the main event tonight? Is that the Roman Reigns, Edge, and Daniel Bryan? Is that the main event today, or are they gonna be weird like Bobby Lashley and
A trifling victory.
what's his face and wanna have to go
But a
today?
victory nonetheless.
We should almost be done here, so I probably am not gonna need the holy water. Grab the money.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
Edge
are
versus
lifted,
Roman versus Daniel.
and purpose
So
is
can
made clear.
someone explain to me why on earth did Daniel Bryan insist on being a third wheel on that? You would have thought Nikki Bella would have told him enough of that to begin with, but I guess I don't have anything that's for it. So just break it open. Nothing's inside. Well, that's terrible. Like, I'm not saying like I don't mind Daniel Bryan, but I just thought like it was so set up that it was just supposed to be Roman versus Edge, like as a big to do, and sort of like not, you know, you can throw yourself in there. Why not? Sure, why not? What? I understand it. Well, whatever. Just reverse the twins for the other one, and we'll figure life out for them, okay? Oh, you can't mark that jerk off. Now we could have marked him. Great. Great. You couldn't have put a bleed on that? You couldn't have put a bleed? A salty mess there. When do I get a turn? There we go. I was just wondering, you know, I was curious. Eventually we should get a turn there. The poor snail. Like, you know, we just didn't really picture that was the goal. And here we are with the goals. Hit him back or something there. Get a good whack in there. You guys having a little bit of Miller High Lifes out there? What's the drink of choice in the Y2 Cloud world today for WrestleMania?
Success so clearly in view.
WrestleMania.
Or is it merely a trick of the
Journal
mind?
page. We can get rid of that for that. That's wonderful. Hi. What are you hitting me for? Am I happy with everything going on? Perfect. Return to Hamlet. I love when people are alive.
We will
No one
find
died.
all
We got a lot of
manner
money,
great
apparently.
and terrible things
Still don't
in
know how the
this
arbalist
tomb.
works. But we got something out of it. Ah, Hannah's become a gambler. Replace Fengophobia. I don't know what that is, but... +4 speed. Surely. What the hell is a rain energy
Oh,
drink?
hero
Like a
to
Roman
resolve.
Reigns energy drink? Is it spelled that way?
Sanguine memory to me.
Hannah, I think alcohol would be far more beneficial than energy drinks for you. Down 8 of those. Let me know how your heart is. Oh man, there's so many bosses and so many things. Succeed in your 3rd assault. Well, how many assaults do you have to do? Dismiss the Baron. Eva Marie's she has a drink? Oh god. Oh god, it's happened. Alright, here's my one quality of life thing. Stop thinking I want to keep going on missions with these people. Okay, stop thinking. Oh my god, we're at a point where there are no, like, we've got to start doing some stuff with the peeps up at the top here. The level 5 peeps. Have to spend some money, I think. Check out the stagecoach, something. Vessels, thralls, all no good for us. No interest, really. Combat skills. I mean, are we throwing the money in there or what? Are we throwing the money at them? Keeping the people happy? I dragged it over there. Come on now. Alright. So we're gonna have to spend some money in the guild. Can we? Can we afford it? We still need... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Weapons, I guess? Like... Look at this crap. Look at this crap. I can't afford anything. 32? Like, I don't want to use all those because then I have to redo those. This is terrible. Alright. The bank. We need 55 of those. Interest gained on saved gold. 5% a week. That's some money. I didn't even know that was a thing. Welcome back. That was the longest it ever took anyone to get a drink. Ever. A non-alcoholic beverage at that. Welcome back. Plus 15 when eating. But that's going to require... All these things just require so much crap. Alright. Well, what are we gonna have another bad go here with, you know... We don't have an occultist. Love to get one. Leper. God knows who the hell they are. Plague Doctor, that's Wolfie. Those are all very good things as well. So Wolfie, what would be better for you? Probably this. Wait. That's pretty good. Made some coffee and had to sort out my dogs. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Everyone needs to sort dogs. I mean, not everyone. Only people who own dogs. But how do we not have any How do we not have any things on my guy? How have we not got a single thing to add to my character? This is ridiculous. And I have zoophobia, whatever the hell that means. And I'm a dud hitter. Oh, for God's sakes. Let's go take care of that dud hitter problem we have. How much is this gonna cost? 6. Fuck. Bye money, stupid. All right, we're gonna do some work here. Let's go back. I feels like it's been forever since we've been in the ruins. Necromancer. How have we defeated the Necromancer? We have not. All right, let's give it a whirl, I guess. You know, Polly, right up front, jerking off, just assuming everything. We got Wolfie in there, Mythic, the healer. Everything's good. And bring in Baker, I think, or Shalakard. Baker, you want to be involved in on this? You want to take out the Necromancer, or are you afraid you're gonna die? He does good things, but then that's also a level 5. Shalakard did leave us, but he does have access to a lot of things. He does scare people. I would like to keep Baker to do another run with Peter and Chelsea and Sarah, maybe. So we'll throw in Shalakard just to see how terrible this will go for us, obviously. All right, ruins, medium, bring food. Let's go with 24 pieces of food, 3 shovels. 3 of those, you moron. 3 of these. 3 of these. 2. And that should be good. Embark! 24 grand.
I entertained a
forgot about my
delegation
orange
of
juice.
experts from overseas, eager to plumb the depths of their knowledge and share with them certain techniques and alchemical processes.
I'm a little frightened
I have
about fighting
found
this
to
guy.
yield wondrous and
I don't know what to
terrifying
expect.
Results. Having learned all I could
It
from
could
my
be
visiting
disastrous.
guests,
Or
I
it could
murdered
be
them as
fine.
they slept.
Alrighty then.
A devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
Are they always going to be in the worst spot ever? So do we even bother going this way or that way? I don't even know. Let's go that way. A devil. All right, Polly. Don't worry about it. There we go. Some heirlooms.
Packs
Hair
laden
looms.
with
You know,
loot
hairy
are
looms.
often low on supplies.
Have you done any? No. Every time I think I clicked it once and it told me this was really hard, but I should probably give it a whirl eventually. Oh, a gargoyle. This will be fantastic. Yeah, vomit on these things. They're gonna love that. Yeah, that's right. You do not touch Wolfie out there. Okay, that's not a good call. You don't want to be attacking, you know, Shalakard. He'll fuck your day up, essentially. So I've been told. Yeah, I mean, you need to do adventure. You have to do that to go into the Darkest Dungeon, or it would just be like a good call to get in there to do that stuff. What is their stun levels at? I forgot that it zooms in like that. We got 45, 30, light. It's about the same. Ah, make them bleed. That's a good poly. I was saying at some point you're gonna have to brave it. Oh, I know. Just don't keep reminding me.
A death by inches.
Okay. Good things are happening so far. I don't like that Wolfie's been marked here, but oh,
Such
Polly.
a terrible assault cannot
How
be
dare
left
you? I think he can
unanswered.
heal himself though, so that's okay. Just keep vomiting on people? Is that all he does? Oh, then oh, so you heal someone else, and then you wait. Hold on. So you okay? Is everyone holding on? Everyone should hold on. I don't like when a first fight sort of starts off like this, though. It's a little off-putting.
Masterfully executed.
Maybe just stick to the list of bosses and stuff you need to do so you can get people up there and dump a team. And you're like, so the other thing, like I was trying to do was the I think it's figured out. I want to get the stagecoach up so that I'm starting to get level 3 characters. Like, because eventually, like, a run like this is going to go bad, and I'm going to lose all, 4 level 5 characters out of nowhere because of my own stupidity, and I don't want to deal with that, but it is going to happen eventually. It's going to have to.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We'll see. We'll see. Are you going to die from that? Oh, yeah, you're going to die. Perfect. It is really good. Is he ever been in anything else, the narrator, or is he just to the T like just in this? I mean, I assume he's probably in the new Darkest Dungeon. But like you'd think that with such a good voice, you'd think for sure he'd be in something else. See, here's the problem. Like, you think like he might be in there, he might be in there. We'll go up that way just to see if he's up there. We might get lucky, but my guess is he's right there. So it's the way the cookie hence and crumbles. If cookies crumble, which they do. It's not just limited to Oreos, ladies and gentlemen. Could you imagine he's down there? Could you imagine? Seems like the Darkest Dungeon is the thing that got him on the map, and he hasn't done too much else. Yeah, what's his name? Yeah, don't get them acting too quickly here. Get them nice and bleeding. Wayne June. 2 first names or 2 last names, I guess you could look at it. Stun that boy up. Maybe he's like one of those guys that have like a radio voice, or face great for radio. I assume I'll get that eventually, right? Can't be out there calling people ugly though. That's no good.
The ground quakes.
Oh, for God's sake. See, this is the thing. When you're getting into these levels, they hit like a truck. Yeah, maybe he's a radio kid. That's his main. It could be. I mean, there's a lot of voice the amount of voice actors and actresses that I've seen on Twitch, like out of nowhere, that are making a decent go. But that Twitch isn't their moneymaker. It's just a little side gig. But when they're working, and when they're not, they're streaming a lot. Like, just because it's probably the nature of the work that they do, obviously. Like, wasn't it like I thought like a lot of the Final Fantasy people were starting to stream a lot. Like, they were putting it in their title. Obviously, why wouldn't you?
Unforgiving.
Like, I'm the voice actor of Aerith or whatever, and it's like, here comes 14 thirsty guys that think somehow they have a chance. I don't know how they think that works, but Master Chief Boygaster was a radio DJ for a very long time. Oh. Wait, did we not get the bleed on that guy? What on earth is that one from?
Gently.
Hello.
This
That's
is how
hilarious.
Life is taken.
Welcome back, Miss Puddles. You're still alive and well. We got next week planned for you to do some lovely things. Hopefully not die, but we're getting into the nitty gritty of the things now. So. Now that's an emote. So box basou. I can't even say that name if my life depended on it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Just search the internet for people with cool emotes. See, this is where I think maybe we gotta have a little chit chat with Chelsea about working on some emotes. I mean, the thing is though, I want to get bigger so that we have access to more emotes. I think I only have 3 right now I can have. So, you know, we gotta get bigger to have more access to them, and then you can always get more. But I'm trying to think of like a theme, like the Magical Mahu stuff sort of popped up out of nowhere type of thing. I don't know if I get really like I like the cats. Cats are there. They're good stuff. I mean, not everything can be cats, but I hate how that missed. Mythic, you're not making me feel good about a few things here. Oh god. Oh, now you're just gonna start mowing away Mythic here now, aren't you? Then maybe one of your 3 emotes should be cat. Well, but there so then I wouldn't have any badge icons. I did think about getting that one, Gavin with a halo. I thought that would have been a good one. But they're like I think 3 months you'll get Oreo, 6 months will be Coco, and then a year I believe is Gavin. But I have access to I think I have access to more badges than I do. Like, none of this stuff makes sense on Twitch. Like, it's all about like, oh, you can have more badges, but you can't have more of these, more of those. Like, Jesus Christ, just let people have what they want. Is it hurting anybody? Yeah, but you think you're I haven't screwed anybody over. I don't know where you're getting that from. It tells me that you've just subscribed for 2 months. And I think you have subscribed for longer than that. But I'm not screwing anybody over.
A momentary abatement.
My emotes and my badges have always been the same since the implementation that I've gotten them. We are going to need to heal here. Let's screw each other. Yes, that's a great call. Who doesn't love screwing each other over then? Well, I appreciate that, Miss Puddles. I appreciate that. But it is weird, like, why that, like, maybe it's in a row. Maybe that's how that works. Although I'm fairly certain Twitch dropped that thing quite some time ago of getting rid of the things in a row. I thought they got rid of that. I could be wrong. Everyone's got a thing? God damn it. Thanks, I appreciate it, Jordan. This year's gone quick in April. It has gone. God damn it. All right, just no. Get rid of that. Get those. Get going. Watch out for that trap. Of course, we're hungry. Never ends. Almost stepped on that. Good job, Mythic. It is nearly almost over. Somewhat. Oh my god. Leave me alone, man. Oh, a bookcase. See, what would you use in a bookcase? Like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe? But I don't want to waste the, like, just read them. I don't care if you read something terrible, if you read a bad Harry Potter book or something. Yeah, like, all those things have, like, a thing, like, oh, you don't want to have anything bad happen. So what, I don't know, what would you set aside so that you don't read a bad cryptic message in a book? I don't know. A book for a book, maybe? Oh, come on. You can't... wait, hold on. The skeletons... I didn't even read the resistance. 194% to bleed. Okay, that's... Don't use bleed on these morons. Eventually, I promise I will read these things. Oh, this is what Shire Tone gets on you about, that you're not paying attention to at all. Like, hey, have you ever read those resistances? You can't just go around clicking on things and hope to God things are going to work out for you. I mean, I want to wrap this game up, not in any hurry, but I want to be able to jump on into Trails 3. I love that series. I want to play Cold Steel. I want to play Trails of Azure, Trails of Zero. All these things are great coming in. So
maintain the offensive.
Yeah, what do you think he's been playing all goddamn week? Added it to my wish list. It's a bajillion dollars, of course.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
I just got an achievement for that somehow out of nowhere. That was great. Did you pick it up as well there, Violet, or no?
sedated.
Haven't picked up 4 yet now. I did not want to attack that guy, but it didn't matter. You don't need to spend 100 Canadian dollars anymore now, Jordan. Oh, did they? Because it was the same problem as yours. All they had was just the big flashy hunky dory one. But also, I put in my wish list. I'm not going to buy it because we haven't even played any of them yet. So like, they're just going to sit in my my wish list until we get closer. Because they're always on sale. Every sale there is a Steam sale. There's always they're always on sale, which is nice to see. So, God damn it! I'll wait for it to go on sale 2 summers from now, but I'll guarantee I'll get it in like. Oh, absolutely you will. We already know that. Absolutely you will. It's great so far. I like 3 a lot, but I wouldn't be able to say which is better till you finish it. So, as someone who's never played like that series in 3D style of something like that, how does it differ in play style compared to the older 2D sprite ones? Is that something that's hard to get over? Like, or is it just like any normal 3D RPG? Like, no big deal. Well, aren't they like a year? Like, are they finally putting them out at the same time? Like, do they have a Japanese release, then wait a year, and then come out in you know, after they're translated, or are they trying to do like yearly releases with them all at once? It's not going to be that big of a change from your persona. Okay, I just asked. I mean, there is no personas though. There's no summons or stuff like that, right? Hajimari and Kuro are a year apart. What on earth did you just say?
Another abomination.
Are those the other Japanese ones that don't have anything yet? I know I need money, but I need these as well. Like, I need every... This is so stupid.
The match is struck.
3 and 4 took the
blazing
longest time
star
between
is
1 and 2
born.
came out in the West because of a change in localization studio. So are they still using the same localization studio that's a lot quicker now? I guess the thought is that those will probably get an American release though, right? Or an English release. I mean, that's gonna be a safe room, so maybe we'll get another scouting chance and then we can camp. No, it's a different one, but they have the same voice actors. Oh, I mean, that's good.
Handsome
That's all you got out of that was
reward.
25 gold. Are you kidding me? You don't have to worry about it until 2020, at least 2022, at least 2022, maybe 2027 or something like that. Maybe we can just keep pushing these back. I'll be that 50-year-old streamer rocking out here. And PC obviously is probably gonna be the best bet of those things to play. I would assume so. I mean, I was all over to get them on the PS4, but you know, now that we got something that we can play them on and enjoy them. PC is always the best until you have a PC like my old one. So personally, I feel Zero and Azure need to be localized officially first. Have they? Like, I've been paying attention a little bit, like what Geofront's been saying. Their thought is that I thought that Zero was going to get one, but beyond that, no one really knows. Because the hoops you have to go through to even get like you can't even use the English release of those games to use their localization patch. You have to go off and buy the Japanese ones, which aren't really heavily available. I think you can get them on Amazon, but that they're not just like, you can't just go on Steam and have it in your library. Oh, you heard that? Or you just see the you saw the lift, right? You saw the lift. Thank you.
Well struck.
Oh, you can't give me a scout, can you? I heard a faint cry from your Grand Canyon as well. Yes. Lovely music.
A spark without
Okay, we got enough food. We are looking good for a boss fight here. Boys will be bows. Boys will be bows, yep. Mm-hmm. How do you know if people are religious or not? No one even needs to be healed. Ask them? Hey, are you religious? Maybe. Switch it out for Sarah the... Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think of... Okay, yeah, I guess. I mean, I have all these points, but there's really nothing I can... I'm just picturing this nighttime thing coming, and I'm gonna be really mad about it. Yeah, you and Baker are getting a run next week, which is gonna be good. That's gonna be a good one. Rest it up. I've been screwed over by a few shitty ambushes.
The darkness holds much worse.
I feel like I gotta stop talking about them.
And boogeymen.
Like, things are going so well, and then, like, it just throws it at you. Like, well, you know, screw you. I can't even do anything here. Why do I open my mouth? Why do I open my mouth? Indeed, it was perfect timing. Yes, thank you for vomiting on them. That was great. Fantastic. Would help if I read, you know, anything. There we go. Get the guy who can't, you know, no, he wants to be shooting people. No, that's not it. There we go. There we go. Oh, you didn't get the... I kept forgetting that, you know, that moron isn't going to bleed, stun. Sure. Aren't they all good clips? Aren't they all just great clips? I mean, you guys want to do a courtyard run? I'm a little wary about a courtyard run, but I'll give her a whirl. Good job. Stun this bastard. Oh my god, this just never ends. Second, 3 rounds. 7, 3. That up, you should be dead. But you're dead. Everyone's just dead. Phew. I mean, it might be interesting, but it also might fuck my playthrough if it's too hard. I mean, I'll take a look at whether or not I can upgrade the stagecoach again, and then we'll go from. Oh, I did not want to close that. God damn it! I gotta grab some busts. I feel he's up there. He's got to be. He's got to be. I was hoping maybe for a
Finding
map.
the stuff is only the first test.
Don't need those
Now
journals.
it must be carried
Busts?
home.
Yeah, you know, a couple set of titties, right? Those busts. Well, I guess the bust is also not only the head, but also the head. Just shut up. Jordan's not paying attention, okay? Jordan's not paying. The fact that you can carry 12 crests but only 6 busts really bothers me. Really bothers me. Among other things in this game that bother me, that's up at the tippity top. Okay, scout. Oh, you guys can't scout anymore. You know who was a good scouter? Chelsea. Chelsea was a good scouter. I think also Sarah, good scouter as well. I think the people with those ranged attacks, good. There's a lot of things that bother you about this. Yeah, I know. We just keep going on and on about them.
Destroyed.
But you know, I wouldn't have it any other way. Maybe? Yes, actually you are, because your dog sniffs out places. Yes. Probably everyone eventually would be a good scouter, probably, somewhere. As long as they don't get stabbed by some weirdo-looking skeleton guy. Come on. What is with you guys in the chill streams always? You just like throwing that out there every once in a while, don't you? I feel like one day it's just not going to be a chill stream out of nowhere. When was the last chill stream? I'm sitting here trying to think. When was it? I want to say it was probably the last time. Well, not the last time we played Dragon Quest, but the time before that, probably. Remember when you added this for your Dragon Quest 11 streams? Never thought you'd never get rid of it. One day, I'm telling you, one day it's going to be gone out of nowhere, and you're going to be very upset. You're going to be very upset. Actually, you probably won't be upset at all about it, but regardless.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
So why is that? Because you know it's never going to happen?
As the light gains
Right.
purchase,
Hey, you got a kitty hair in your mouth.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
What's a chill stream? Just like it sounds. It's time for me to chill out, placing me without much attention, no can, but I'll still talking chat. Oh my god, he's got it on as a macro or something. Oh no. No, up the stress levels. I have it sit great. Of course you do. Fantastic. Alright, who would like to be stunned? 30, 45. This guy. What a pain in the ass this guy is. So even when it's gone, it'll never be true enough. I guess that'll be my point then. Never get rid of it then. Hey, come on. Usually you throw the wine at Chelsea, not at Wolf. I mean, I'm sure Wolf is a nice guy and he probably shares it, but again, we can't just be assuming this. 200. Okay, so probably don't want to use the bleed on that guy because that's a little bit of a waste, but it still will hit them, so get it out there. Imagine if you ever got super big and everyone found out about that command and just... I mean, because you're a mod, obviously the timers don't matter to you, but I'm fairly certain there's like a 15-minute limit on the command. I always, like, it's weird that I think of it this way, but I always try to picture the channel as like, I gotta be careful, like that one day you could get that huge raid out of nowhere. And you'd be like, oh god, someone figures out that thing and it just never ends. It never ends. It's probably not 15 minutes. Now you're making me think I have to go and look at it one day. Probably 5 minutes, like a goofball. Can you guys lay off hitting me for, you know, like 11? Dodges, that's far better. Shitty trucks, but... It'd be even funnier if it was that one that started the chaos. Yeah, probably would be you. Alright, good. We can heal ourselves up. I mean, you know it would be you. You know it would be you doing that. And here's the thing, Jordan. You say you're going to go look at it to make sure it's doing, but we all know that's never happening. Again, you're right. You are so right.
Yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious
I got
killer.
a key. It's gonna open up some fun things, some busts and deeds. 2 things I need a ton of. Oh, and I can't really get rid of anything. All right, you know what? Get rid of the key. I need those. Get rid of food. I mean, don't get rid of it, but. God damn it. Really? Is this going to be it? Or is he, you know where he's going to be? He's going to be right behind my face at the bottom, where we can't even see him. God damn it. Let's run into these stupid traps. Oh, here's a map for your troubles, finally.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Alright, are they going to be here? Let's see.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, this thing looks terrifying. Okay, great.
Fierce.
Great.
Terrible.
Where to even start? Let's see what your resistances are. That looks like him. Yeah, and it looks like he's good. He's like, remember when Chris Jericho was calling off all the moves of Dean Malenko? Here are the 900,000 moves of Dean Malenko. Arm bar. Choke hold. Suplex. Then they go to commercial break and he's still reading from it. Alright, time to release the maniac. I finally am also starting to see like the problem of having that guy transform every time. That was not a good call. That was not a good call. He he's not. He's still good in AEW, but he's. You start to see a little parts of those things of where. I'm trying to think off the top of my head of like. You start to see a little bit of Vince McMahon's genius, like where he truly like when someone like look at I would say look at Rusev in AEW if you watch it. He's a nobody. Like he has no. It's like he doesn't know what he's doing there. Like they let him loose, and you're like, oh, like he's one of those people that really need some guidance from management because he's he just needs it. Paulie, welcome. You're still alive, still jerking off at the front there, as you do. Not coming up with a big little hit though. There, that's gonna hurt us come winter. The ability to switch constantly back and forth between being a heel and being a face for Jericho is probably one of the best things. Okay, this isn't going over well. This isn't going over well at all. I think it's okay to have a gimmick in today's wrestling. I think it just has to be interesting to watch, and not just dump. Right. I only say for Rusev, it's like his thing is like I'm the best man, best friend thing. Like it doesn't make any sense at all. Like it doesn't make any sense. Like and I think it's just literally just him just doing his own thing. Juices fly on the enemy. I mean, you'd hope not, but that's what's happening. Oh god. And I think the gimmick has to fit the wrestler as well. List of Jericho was a perfect gimmick. Yeah, it was. The flesh is willing. Oh, that's fitting that you hit Paul on that. Oh my god, Shalakard's almost dead. Don't have a heart attack and die now. Jesus. Oh, you made another character? This is terrible. This is not going well. This isn't going well at all. I also forgot that this was on a harder difficulty. Veteran status, whatever the hell it is. Clumsy axe blade. Oh, if it's clumsy, it misses. Come on. If it's clumsy, it misses. I guess I should start using the rake. Or no, the raid. Hold on. So we're using rake. Buff self. Rake does 17 more damage. Oh, so if we keep doing it, does it have more damage? Let's read. Rake is up 34 plus damage. Yeah, keep doing it. That doesn't seem like 34% more damage, but... If we can keep the dots on this guy, he's got a ton of HP, but if we can keep those dots rocking, maybe it'll be good. Surely it's got to murder somebody. Mythic's got to keep that hobo Shalakard alive. Oh, I don't know. That just attacked everybody. Oh, God. Everyone's going to be stressed out of their gourds. So this is why we need Shires. He would be explaining everything we're doing wrong right now. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything super terrible here. I mean, that keeping those dots on him is good, but the ads are murdering us. He's taking huge damage there. The flesh is glowing. Oh my god. Oh, that healed some people. Oh my god, Paul. We can't have him die.
Hold fast or expire.
Oh my god, Mythic came up huge with that. My goodness. Now Shalakard's back at death again, but that happened out of nowhere. Wolf, keep throwing crap, bud. Keep throwing the crap. Forget those dots. They're working. I was gonna say, did he not have a thing that would heal him? I guess not. Give me that heal. We cannot accept Shalakard to die here. Okay, at least they didn't attack him. Oh, you made another friend though, like a jerk. Oh, we're coming up huge here. Oh my god. That guy is as sure as dead. Oh my gentle Jesus. And Shalakard out of nowhere became courageous. I think that's like the second time that's happened. That's wonderful. Good night, Irene. Oh, that went as well as I think you could ever picture. Oh.
Success so clearly.
It was. It was.
Or is
My
it
goodness,
merely
that deserves a
trick
beer.
of the light?
Ooh, that looks like a blueprint. Oh, that looks like something is coming up Millhouse for us there. Great recovery, Paul. I'll let you go, to the brothel to go masturbate. You deserve it, friend. Like, look at that one. Minus 50% healing skills. Are you kidding me? Now that's a blueprint. We're gonna want that. So take that. I guess we're gonna use the food. Alright, well that's good. I mean, these are both pretty terrible, but they probably sell for at least a decent amount, at least somewhere. Whatever one smells more. Smells more. Probably that. There we go. Oh, that was a good day. Couple of achievements too. Oh, we must have a level 6. Someone must have hit a level 6. A party full of 6s. Don't forget you can smell those at the Smirchman. My goodness. Shalakard's ill though, so we gotta take care of that. He's got scurvy. Oh, poor. I am so like you have Mythic who hasn't like these three made it all to level 6 right from the hop. Wow. Right from the hop.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
I removed the quirk, the dud hitter. Thank God for that. Alright, again. I hate that they just throw people in here. Alright, Shalakard, get your ass in here. You have a disease, scurvy, 1,000. It's so expensive. It's so expensive. Brent's still stressed. How is Brent still stressed out? Oh my god, and he can't go anywhere. What a loser. Oh, what a churchy boy. There you go. Can you upgrade the station wagon? Yes, that's another thing. Like, I'm gonna have to look at upgrading that because our roster's full. What was that for though? Oh, I guess it's just a blueprint for anything. So we're still not even close to any of these though. Should probably be using the Jester more because they don't get any stress. They have 2 speed and their finale has been buffed up. Ay. Okay. And that fight went well. I know everyone didn't have top level stuff, but that was like a medium level one, so I think everyone's good. But now I think all 3 of those people now, all they can do is go into a high level dungeon now. So like they're gonna sit there. That's not what we wanted. God damn it, Jordan. Click the right thing, you stupid idiot. Oh. So we finally got a level 2 Crusader. I guess you'll get more from doing hard. Yes, yes, you will. Another flagellum, a man-at-arms, a vestal. Stagecoach network. So it's not like it's not that I need more people, but I need this one. So what do I gotta do? In order to get this, I need to buy these two. That sucks. Can I even afford both? 20, 36? No. So what do I get? Do I want more heroes, or do I increase my roster size? And probably the roster size would be my guess.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and
All right, I
glory
don't think there's anyone here. I
in
mean, I
this
feel like I should take
domain
Liborg,
of the
but
damned.
you know, when I look at where's Brent, he's also, where is Brent? He's level 3. So I mean, nothing here is really popping out. The vessel's level 1, but nothing really fantastic. Embark again. Let's see what we got here. Again, like that's the thing. You look at this, the courtyard. It says it's short, but like, and it says apprentice level 1, but like, can I send my big boys out on this? Nope. Can I send me out on it? Nope. I mean, I can always escape. If we need to escape, we can run off. If we get hit like a bunch of trucks, we can always escape. All right, everyone's got items, right? Yeah, everyone's good. Peter. Yeah, what is it? It's Peter the Peter the 5th. You think Peter the 6th is coming up, eh? You think so? I don't think so. Crusader, common. Immune to death by the Crimson Curse. I don't even know what that is. Guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess we will. I mean, that's it. Like, here's the thing. Like, if it tells me right here, like, hey, this is tough. I'm already. I don't know. Oh, so it didn't give me a warning. So maybe we're okay on that then. What is this? Pitch-soaked torch. A special torch twice wrapped in cloth and soaked in sulfur. So I guess you use that on the thing. I think one of the DLCs was called Crimson Cord, so it might be from that. I think so. I think that's what it's from. I hate wasting all this money, though, on this.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs.
New
were
area.
hosted
I mean, that's good.
Here under the stars. Despite the expectation
4
of
o'clock
propriety
already.
normally
Jesus.
ascribed
Only a
to
couple
those in
hours.
our
Feels like we've been
position,
streaming longer.
we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues.
I'm a little worried
salacious
about
trysts
this.
half hidden
New
in the
enemies,
hedgerows,
death
our
to a few
morality
characters. I don't
slipping
know.
ever deeper into the mud. Soaked and sinking, these stone terraces and sprawling gardens were the site of long-forgotten revelry. And well,
As long as you don't kill me, that's fine. I mean, this is already concerning. Like, just right off the hop, there's just like one room. God damn it, Peter. Cut yourself on the first thing you touch. Oh, like, what's that? Oh, like, so... I don't even know. Okay, those look new. Oh, he brought us lunch. How nice. If the first thing hits me like a truck for like 14, like, then there's a little level of worry. Alright, it's done. It's pretty basic. Yeah, let him bleed.
The ground quakes.
They don't seem to like their hit points aren't out there, so I would assume it's not overly terrible.
information is broken.
I just don't know what's awaiting me at the end here. You know what I'm saying?
As victories mount,
It is only
so
the start.
too will
It is.
resistance.
They're not. Oh, so what the hell's the Crimson Curse? Oh, maybe that item that I had from beforehand might have been a good call. There's some level of concern here. We can't have Chelsea dying here. Redigestion? Is this the Jeff Goldblum, the fly? I'm gonna vomit on your arm just to remove it? Doesn't seem like anything terrible at the moment. Just, you know, drops a couple of resistances, but gives you a little bit more speed. I probably don't need that. Literally need it the second we walk in there. I'm gonna end up with my entire party having it. Oh god, they're mosquitoes, and that was not good. Two steps in. Yep, looks pretty terrible.
Confidence
I'm waiting for
surges as
Persona
the
4 to
enemy
download. Golden? On Steamer? Oh, you're gonna have some fun with that, Molly. You're gonna have some fun.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Fun's coming your way. No? Vita? The Vita? Not Golden, just OG. It's still good. It's still good. Yeah, what's that clocking in there at? About 4 gigs? 4 or 5 gigs? Oh, poor Baker. We don't need that.
Continue the onslaught.
Oh, illegal, right on.
Destroy them.
Get you can argue that type of stuff all day. I mean, I would argue that if you own a copy of it,
Destroyed.
it's irrelevant.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
I don't even know if
They
I want to
can
touch
be
this thing.
beaten.
I think you can touch this thing. Oh, maybe I want to do this? Oh, this might have just pissed off a lot of things. Oh no, what have I done? Not sure if that's... No, of course not. I probably wouldn't, obviously, but that's how most people are, you know, any arguments I've seen of how that should be going is that. Oh, god damn it. Why'd you have to touch that, Peter? Jordan plays by his own moral rules. Although that episode of South Park comes to mind when they talk about illegally downloading stuff. Yeah. What is this? Throbbing cocoons. If I was a throbbing cocoon, what would I want to use on that? Probably nothing. Just leave me alone, man. What is this thing I got here before? The blood. The call is unyielding, the urge is irresistible. Only the blood will... No, let's... Why did I use that? Great. I mean, I already bought and own a Honda, so I should be able to drive the close... It doesn't work the same way. You always have these weird takings on this type of stuff, though. Like, that's as stupid as in the movie theater when they don't want you to download a movie. You wouldn't download a car, would you? Like, no, of course not, because you can't download a car. But I think my take still stands. Now we can't afford the Ultra Omega Jumbo Jet, so we have to settle for the Omega Jumbo Jet, which only has 3 drink fridges. Damn it. Is that even enough for somebody?
Annihilated.
All because Peter had to touch something, and now he has no health. God damn it, Peter.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
What the hell was that noise? You wouldn't steal a priceless artifact from a museum, right? So don't illegally down Sesame Street teaches numbers and alphabet. When you buy a video game, you don't buy the license to play any copy of that game. Right, but let's just have the conversation for the conversation. Okay? I can put the copy that I own, the disc one, if it worked, which it doesn't, it's scraped to shit, but I can put that on to work with the emulator because I don't have access to the actual system. Is that fair or no? Because I don't have access to a PS2, should I not be allowed to play a PS2 game even though I own it? And you can't even buy one around at a store? Like, I think that's fair. So me putting it on there to have it to play a while, right? Which I could upload to the system. So it's that's why I'm saying it's irrelevant. I'm not off downloading 1,000 different things from the internet. You know, like, God, Nintendo put a stop to that, I think, last year or two years ago or whatever. So, like, you know, good luck even getting any of their stuff nowadays. But that's my argument of what I said, is like, I think as long as you own that copy, if you download a game, even if you already own it, that's it. Yes. People still do it? Of course they do. Good luck finding out. That's them hot takes. Them hot takes. Alright, we would really like to heal Peter eventually. I mean, Baker called it. Maybe we are going to be heading on into Peter the 6th. Maybe. Could be happening. How do these things, like, stuns? Oh, don't. Okay, there's no stunning any of these people.
As the fiend falls, a faint
The
hope
third. Oh,
blossoms.
God. Leave Chelsea alone.
Impressive.
I'm really fearing what's at the end of this little Crimson Court thing. I think technically it's okay. Legally is a different story, but I'll be honest, I don't think they really care enough about games from 15 years ago or however long ago it's actually pursuing legal proceedings. I mean, has that been proven on any end for anyone, though? Like, has someone actually gone out and actually proven, like, has someone been, like, I know they've sued, like, Nintendo has sued websites because they're distributing illegal ROMs, but for someone in my take of, like, if you're using it for your own personal use and I'm not out spreading them out, again, are they going to fight over little old me? I'm not out sharing them. That's what they're after, is those big companies that are sharing them. Is it though? In so many countries, there's so many, outlandish laws that exist from the 1800s and early 1900s that don't make sense anymore, that are, in some ridiculous states are still on the books. Do they still use them? No. But they haven't changed them, so they still exist. Got a couple of corpses there I'd love to get rid of there. No, that's not what I said, though. That's not what I said. I think this is one of those problems of, it's not what I'm saying, but it's hard to put it all into, I need to move forward. Can you fill my bowl of water as well, please? Right, but if there's no punishment at all for said law or crime, what's its point then? I don't want to move forward too either. God damn. Did you speed last time you drove? Did you get caught? No. Victimless crimes. Did you break the law though? If no one knows, if a tree falls, no one's around to hear it. Doesn't make a sound. These are the stupidest conversations out there sometimes.
And now the true
Oh,
test.
Peter, do not die. Oh, we need to get Peter alive.
Or expire.
Oh, Peter also became courageous. Well, that is great to see. And then he gets sucked off by a. Wait, hold on. I can't heal. What? So you only heal yourself, but not somebody else? Oh, I'm confused as hell. Just because you morally validate downloading ISOs doesn't make it legal. Did I say I downloaded ISOs though?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
You're just setting up a sticky predicament for yourself. I just want to play a game. It's neat that I sparked this conversation. Right. Ooh, a warrior's cap. Does someone need anything to wear? No. Why does it constantly click someone? Anybody? No one? All right, Peter. Get yourself off of that. Just eat something. I'm just having a comment. We all are. We all are. Nothing wrong with that. Robbing cack. I don't know what to put here. Let's talk about something less volatile. How about abortion? I'm going to ignore that because I don't know what's going to happen to it. Oh, we get some room choices now. Wait, was it Wade versus Roe or whatever it is, whatever their names are? How do I know when this ends? I'm so confused. At 40. have a late term abortion at the age of 40. Oh, for God's sakes. Peter, you gotta stop touching these things. Peter is gonna die. I don't know what happened here, but like clearly the healer that I picked is not a healer. Like she can't heal anybody. Don't you dare Mark Baker. How dare you? He's about to arrive. He's gonna come back into the stream like tomorrow or another day, and he's gonna be like, wait, hold on, I'm on like Peter the Ninth already? Okay, so I need to move this person up to like the second or third position. But there's nothing that will force them to... Okay, we need someone else to move them back or forward or something. Can Chelsea move back? I hope. Can she move back? Not back? Debuff? No. Oh, God damn it.
Well struck.
Hydrated, I guess? Yeah, for sure. Do dogs just run right up to the bowl after you've just filled it? See, I still can't get back there. Other than Paris, who died last year. Yeah. What a shitty year for our pets there. Fucking 2020. So you possess, you go out, you change up, but then we're going to go forward to go back, to go forward to go back. None of this makes any sense. Forward 2, then to go back 1. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Depends on how thirsty they are. Sometimes they run up to the bowl. Were they thirsty today?
A death by inches.
No, not really. I'm hoping I can kill that thing. Oh, God's sakes. I was hoping that that wouldn't happen. But I want the... I mean, I'd start healing yourself. That isn't that a thing you could do, possibly?
Great is the weapon.
Every
that cuts
opportunity I
on its
get to
own.
heal, she's... Oh, hold on. Maybe I don't put them back in their spot. She should be able to heal from that spot, right? Blossom, healed. Okay, fine. Do not remove her anywhere. Where's that nice kitty from? Sugar Ray Sugars. See, I mean, I've thought of like trying, like I've thought of moving my badge emotes to my emotes. And then I don't know what I would do. Like then I would need to have new sub badges. Like, I mean, what? Like I thought people preferred sub badges as opposed to emotes, but I guess emotes are the big thing. Ignore. I don't know what to do with these things. Like move to this room battle. Sure. I don't know. Is that a thing? Like let's go here. I don't know. Hey Targus, how are you, Steven? Long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. All right, finally we can heal someone. I'm thinking. I'm hoping. That's a weird noise you made. I think Targas needs a character in this game. Just playing some Outriders. That's like the new shit nowadays, isn't it? The new shit. Get a couple of those stacked up on him, maybe. I thought that had some server issues. Oh, of all the things that you had to do, you had to bring them up forward, didn't you? You stupid kumquat. That's knockback. See, some of these cats are great. Celestial Ninja. Jesus, like, do you just go into these streams and they just hand you these freebie subscriptions? Jesus.
The slow death.
Little one's doing fantastic. He's right there playing on my phone. He's being good. I feel bad attacking this guy. He isn't doing anything wrong, you know. He's just, you know, he's dodging big hits from Big Peter, who couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Luckily, he was going to be dead anyways. But
This is how a life is taken.
is this the thing we want? Yes. So that's what we're looking for, is these things. So that's 2. We need 1 more, I guess. I always fear that he's going to call like the emergency number, but I generally keep a decent watch on it. I changed the emergency number from being a true emergency to my wife's number, so if he does ever hit it, it's just going to be for that. God. Just wasting those. Ignore it. I don't have time for this crap. My Shih Tzu's staring at me right now, and I'm trying to decipher what she wants. It's treats or attention, isn't it? Isn't it one of the two, always? Or hugs, you know, hugs, attention. That could all go together. She's sleeping now. Wait, did I already go there? And then, like, did I screw this up? Don't answer that. I probably did screw it up, but, like, I could have sworn, was there nothing on that other side? Uh-oh, what does that level 1 thing mean? I'm getting so confused here. And please leave Peter alone. We'd love to get some solid heals on that guy. Get him back into the game so that he's not going to die and move on to Peter the Sixth. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a conversation with Chelsea about maybe getting some new emotes done. I don't know if she's ever actually made them, but we'll get into them. Yeah, they're not here. And as much as I love like the magical Mahu Jordan emotes, you know, they're good and all, but Peter, hit something. Hit something, Peter. Stop hitting my friend Peter. It's not going to restore anything back if you keep hitting him. I feel like that. I feel like I will, but at the same time, I know, like, she hasn't been here in a little bit. Like, you know, everyone's busy with life and work and whatnot and stuff like that, but, channels evolve, obviously. Yeah, like, it's...
The mind cannot hope.
And I mean, it's not that I would have to get rid of them. Like, I mean, I could still have them. I have more emote slots that we have access to, so it's not that that's the problem. But I feel like if I want to have, I would like to have sort of everything evolved into one little package, maybe. Right, exactly. I don't think it's like we're not getting rid of them type of thing. You know, the OGs. Probably should get rid of the mosquito, because those things are going to piss me off.
Eradicated.
Okay. That's good. I need you to move back, though. You're stressing out everybody. Of course she's hitting it big and not in some cases with her dick rating business. I know, right? I mean, I actually don't know, but I can only assume that that's what they're busy with.
Success so clearly.
Oh, man.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
No, it's not what I wanted to hit. God damn it. I guess there's money in that. Who would have thought? Don't even touch that, Peter. Don't even think about touching it. This is Oh, hello? Mysterious figure, not fully human, not fully insect, kneels here on the ground. Oh, do you think we gave him a dog treat? Key? What do you think this guy knows? So what is this game about? You're trembling along through different dungeons, different areas. Basically, I really couldn't tell you. Beyond trying to solve life's problems for a guy who shot himself in his manner. I wonder if I should do an anonymous dick rating and then make the streams extremely passive-aggressive when she gives me a low rating and starts coming back in. I think we can just leave him alone. I'm hoping this one's got the throbbing hive. It never ends. Oh!
Hideous mutation.
We have to attack plants here?
And abhorrent.
This is terrifying. Like, at the very beginning of the game, essentially, there's the narrator of the game, although I don't think they're the same person, but this guy lives in this manor, and he thinks that there's something that's underneath his manor. So he does some digging and realizes that there's some terrible caves and shit. So I guess that's me sort of like making a run of it, but I honestly don't know. This bull rush has 100. Wait, is it all one person? No, the crocodile. Wait. So these plants have 100, but they don't do anything. I'm confused more and more each day.
A powerful blow.
Finally, Baker's dog comes up big. God damn it. Big hits from the doggy. Teeth rake? Uh-oh. No one likes it when you use the teeth. Oh, you're just acting on your own now? That's great. We've totally lost that person. We've totally lost that person. There we go. Someone's gonna be pleased by it eventually, right? Right. Why can't he move up? Like, what am I gonna do? Stun a piece of lettuce, essentially? I can't believe it took me so long. Like, there's so many stupid marks in my games where I do some really dumb things, you know, such as, you know, forgetting that you can move out of a circle, stuff like that. Oh, look at that. We can finally move you around. It's okay. Dogs want attention. What's wrong with doggies wanting attention out here? Apex Predator, Randy Orton just... Oh god, or Peter the Fourth. Oh god, no. Or Peter the Fifth. Oh no. Oh, and he's moved up. Oh god. I mean, have a drink. I mean, I need a beer. You want to grab me another beer? I mean, god, that's what I need. Oh, I wish that was a thing where we could heal more things. Good job. Please don't tell me we gotta fight these things. Thank God. I was like, really? Those are not gonna go. Oh, you're out. Well, go out and grab a drink. Go out and grab one. You're entitled. A bedtime story for an arbalist. Those things sound wonderful. What can I get rid of? I forgot to use the vigor thing again. God damn it. Oh, you can move them. God damn it, I am stupid. Oh, I am stupid. I didn't even know you can move them forward and back. Grabs everyone a drink of their choice. Thank you for that, Polly. Appreciate that. I'm hoping that's the thing. This is a long-ass dungeon. It said it was short, and it's not short.
Set the stage for heroism.
And I'm going to be out of food soon, which is also terrible. I'm going to be out of shovels now. Poor Chelsea's got the crimson thing right. That thing just came out of nowhere. That was mean of it.
The maddening whine of multitudinous wings abates. Let us hope that is the end of things.
In those younger years,
oh, what is happening?
My home was a hive of unbridled hedonism.
That's what everyone wanted. I mean, not without the... I don't want a glass that looks like it's broken, but stumble on through with Chelsea's red wine.
A bewitching
oh, it's Baker's penis.
Slipped in amidst the swarm of tittering sycophants.
Oh, it's her
Though
hair.
outwardly urbane,
She looked
I
like that
could
mushroom
sense in
thing.
her a mocking
Oh, she wants to
thirst.
be. She wants
Driven
Baker's
half
D.
mad
Here,
by
have a little bit of
cloying
this.
vulgarity.
I made
I
it
wanted
myself.
to rid myself of this lurking threat in a grand display of sadistic sport.
I think that was
But
the.
as the moment of murder drew
Oh.
nigh, the
You're gonna
gibbous
murder her?
moon revealed her inhuman desires in all their stultifying hideousness.
Oh, that's terrifying. Got stressed out a few people. We got money though. We got Crest's Baron's invitation to an evening of games and entertainment. Signed, the Baron. And then a Crusader. I don't know if that only means that's only in Crimson Court, or that we got it in the Crimson Court. I don't know. Is that a permanent thing on Chelsea? So it's got this Crimson Curse. Oh, God damn it. Now we gotta pay off to get a few people, take care of their stress
These
levels.
swarming fiends carry a pernicious
Steven, would you
plague.
like a character in the
sickness so
game?
virulent,
We've
so
sort of been doing that with
insidious.
everybody. As you can see, we
It is
got
more a
Paul,
curse
Wolf,
than
Mythic,
a mere
Shalotard,
disease.
myself, Baker, Peter the Fifth, Chelsea, Sarah, Denise, Brand, Hannah. Yes. Okay, so who would you like to be? I'm not sure if you're familiar with this game, but if you sort of give me like a general idea, if you want to be a range character, a tank, or something like that, we can work something out for you. Let's get the embarkment out of it. Let's get rid of these people. They're all good. Welcome back, Baker. They did not die. You want to be a healer? Okay, what kind of healer? So we have, you can be like these sisters if you want to be male or female. We're not picky. Let's see what the stagecoach, if there's anything new. There's a Vestal, which is like your typical healer. Okay, you want to be a male. Okay. That's going to limit you to basically an occultist, probably. Are we playing with the Sunward Isles as your ski? No, I don't think so. If that's any of the DLC, we don't have any of that. Can you be a Vestal? Of course you can. Of course you can. Let's see if I have one in the party, or if we have to go and grab one out. We do not have one, so we will grab Scotland here. Drag him on in. What's not official DLC? Oh, no. I'll have to take a look at that if that's on the workshop or anything like that. Alright, let's rename them. Let's get them out there. Rename. There we go. Let's make sure Azureski can fit in there. Azureski. Perfect. Any specific color you'd like to be Azure? We got green, white, brown, red. My bad, I thought the sisters were with the Sunward Isles. No, I don't mind. You don't mind? No, okay. No, like they were separate. I just downloaded a couple of the extra classes that were available. Not all of them, obviously, but a few nice things, obviously. All right, and then we gotta get Targast. He also wants to be a healer. I don't know what else is a healer. That's mine. Might have to wait. Like the only other one that's coming to mind that's a male healer is an occultist. There's a lot of good workshop DLCs for the game that are free, similar with Binding of Isaac. Okay. Maybe a tank? Okay, I think there's a tank available. I think maybe Pepon is a tank. Like you want to be that type of tank? That's a Thrall. There's the Man-at-Arms. That's another one. There's a Crusader. I mean, that name's taken already, but there is that. There's also Denise. That's a Leper. That's another tank. There's probably a lot more option for you on this one as opposed to that one. And then there's also the Abomination, which is also Shalotard, another tank-like character. So take your peek. We have a Flagellant, the Leper. Oh, you always got to pick something that we don't have. You have to wait until the next week to see if we get lucky. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get you in there. And you want to go by Targast or Steven? Yeah, we gotta. This thing that's wrong with Chelsea, I don't know if we can get rid of this. Like, I must have the blood. I don't know how to get rid of this disease. Like, she can't go there to even get rid of it. Is that something I can even get rid of? I don't even know. That's Crimson Court. Right.
It was clear as day when I came home today.
So how can I get rid of that then, Azure? I don't even know. He's got rabies. Of course Peter does. She still has some bad traits that we have to... Can only get rid of it through the Crimson Court. Gotta kill boss. Oh. Okay. So is it anything like overly bad that I shouldn't be having? Anyway, she's stressed out anyway, so she needs to go to the bar. So that's what Chelsea does, is go to the bar. Anybody else stressed out? No, not really. Okay. That's good. Basically, Chelsea's going to die, apparently, if you don't get rid of it eventually. Oh, like, how soon is she gonna die? That's worrisome. You will not be friendly, but the hero will immediately be available for use on... Wait, hold on. What did I do? Hit, like, the X or something? That cancel treatment or something? You can try to find the blood, to stall death. I'm so confused. There are blood vials that you can find in the game. Oh, are those the... Oh, I get rid of those every 5 seconds because I've never touched anything before. I know what you're talking about. So those are what will get rid of her thing? Oh, I'm starting to feel stupider and stupider. I'm so lucky Shire's in here. This would go terribly. Oh, if I put that rat carcass onto Chelsea, will that... They won't get rid of the curse, but it will sub... What if I put that rat carcass on Chelsea? Will she still... I'm so... Don't know about that. I guess we throw it on there. Maybe? Doesn't hurt, right? Oh, God. Somehow my character still has absolutely nothing. I don't know how this happened. We've put nothing on this character, but, you know, here, that's something. 20%. No, we don't want to lose dodge, you moron. And lose the speed that we just put on. Are you kidding me? Alright. Anything in this wagon we can get? 10 no, don't want to... Highwayman! Minus 20% stuff. Why are you giving me things that are bad? You have nothing here, Nomad. Absolutely nothing. Maybe she won't die from it, but won't vanish. So, I've got to go to... Oh, what is this? You're cordially invited to the courtyard. So I have to go to this thing. Do I have to kill the Baron to get rid of the curse? And does she have to be... No, Baker said this. Curse is automatically removed from all heroes in your roster after the courtyard boss. So we gotta fight the Baron. Is he hard? I think he's gonna be very, very hard. Isn't he? I don't think she has to be in the party from what I read. Oh, there are multiple bosses? I mean, we've never also done an epic run either. Oh, that's terrible. How about the Swine King? We fought the Swine King? No, could do that. Well, unless, yeah, I guess you don't have much of a choice, but I don't. So now, okay, can these characters go into this? Okay, so they can go into these veteran ones. Okay, we got ourselves a party. You're back with a drink. You know what? I gotta get myself another beer. And we'll make this the last run. Dinner will be soon and whatnot, so get your hands off my hiney. That's essentially it. I hope this one doesn't go. If this one goes terribly, like where I'm gonna have to, like, you know, back out, we'll do another week somewhere else. But I don't want to lose my high level party members. But we'd like to get something accomplished here as well. So. Beer. I don't think their stress is too high. And I don't mind you guys tell me if I'm doing something terrible. Please actually tell me. Like if I'm doing something stupid. Beer is yummy. Yeah, like if that's like not a good call for me to go into this with these level characters, and then maybe not. I should probably check. Okay, it's the Warrens. Probably make sure that our levels for the characters we're running in through are tip top. You know, spend the money. Spend the money. We want to be able to hit like a truck. Alright, Polly. Alright, that's okay, so there's nothing leveling up there. Alright, that's the best we can do. It was the Warrens, kill the Swine King, medium, provision. If the characters are too high level, they'll refuse to go on the lower. Yeah, I know that, but I feel like I haven't been like leveling it up. Oh wait, so is this the blood you were talking about? The blood? I would use that on Chelsea, but I can't, like, I would, if she was in the quest, I would take it, but now not, nobody knows. Oh god. Don't get on me about all this stuff either. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be bringing size-wise. I think if she's in town, she might use it automatically. Okay. Well, she's off at the bar getting drunk anyways, so it's irrelevant. Holy water a little? God damn it. Didn't even think of it. Maybe next time we'll get there.
Results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that
If you're
of
new,
man.
don't forget to follow the channel. If you like the stuff, we're basically between Darkest Dungeon right now and Persona 3 FES. Not everyone's a Persona 3 fan. We know that. That's fine. But we're excited about number 2 coming out, probably in the year 2047. No, that's the joke. Absolutely. I will take it.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
Is there ever like a set, like, is this boss going to be down in this corner here? Is he going to be down here? Nobody knows. I guess just keep going back and forth until you figure out. Don't hurt the little guy while the other one is... Oh, so it's the same as the, Same as the Prince one. It was the same way. He had a little friend, and I don't think we hit him, but... Yeah, sort of nothing really bad happened out of it, so... So it's the same thing as the Prince, just leave him be type of thing. We're just gonna see if he's gonna hit me like a truck or not, I guess. Yeah, because we fought the Swine Prince.
as the fiend falls,
And he had a little
faint
friend,
hope blossoms.
a little piece of bacon. And we didn't touch him. It was delicious bacon. I thought they would have maybe just been the same thing. No?
Another abomination.
I guess we'll find out. I guess we will find out. First fight went well though.
But a victory
That's how I take it.
nonetheless.
That's okay. It's okay. That's what we're here for, is just to figure out. So it's either going to be over here or over here, is what you're saying.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Probably lower right. Okay. Came in from the upper left. So just keep moving down here. Maybe we'll run into him. At least with the highwaymen. Oh god, these things are terrifying. At least with the highwaymen, we can avoid a nightmare ambush. So that way, I don't have to be really upset about all of that garbage. Is that a word? Garbage? Probably is. Okay, that's your local big boy. That's Baker right there, apparently. Let's get in there and stabby. They love that. Stun the bastard? Sure. Now stun him. Stun Bacon in the back. Oh good, another. I mean, it wouldn't not be a Baker joke, right? It means I love you. When we joke, it means we love you. Oh, you can't be missing that garbage though, Jordan. You can't be missing the easy peasy hits. So Baker, I have a question. In the UK, do pigs exist? I never. Well, it's a good question though. It's a good question. Do they? Do you call them something different? Wankers? Police officers? Hogs. That's from the movie. Was it Snatch? Maybe wasn't that in there? What was the saying that if if you want to get rid of a body, you don't feed the hogs for a few days, and then
for the slightest lapse
then
in
everyone's okay.
concentration.
So if I use this, no wait, it's not going to apply to everybody. I'm an idiot. Just okay, keep moving. Pile of scrolls. So what would I want to use on this if I have something here to cleanse it? Be right back. Good luck, meat. I'm a meat? Sure, I am meat. Like, I'm sitting there thinking, I don't know, is it intoxicated? I wish I knew. I don't want to waste items. Oh, here. I'll turn that on. Here, give it to Dad. Well, that's the thing. I want to know that it does. I want. Isn't there a thing that doesn't make them so they don't screw it up? Here you go. Yeah, here. We'll put them over here. There he goes. I mean, I could just ignore it. That's the safe thing. I'd rather be safe than sorry, obviously. And then we can probably rest there, and then the guy should be there. And Bob's your uncle, as we say. Oh, you get a mood? I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of you getting freebies on my friend Polly back there. That's not a good call. See, that guy is ugly though. So stun him? Yeah, stun him. Torch maybe? I didn't even think of that. It probably was a torch. But then you would light up the whole. I mean, I guess if there was something in it though, then it would have been there. All right, yeah. I don't. Come here. 1 second. Yeah. I gotta fix something.
Hey, pretty baby, come and save me. I got a confession for you. Call me crazy, but I may be committing a crime of the first degree. I'm not pretending, I mean what I'm saying. I'm coming in with my hands held high. Gotta face it, I'm not gonna make it without your love, and I got nowhere to go. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, 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 no. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up. Go with key. Oh, babe. Hey, hey. I said lock me up. Go with key. Hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Lock me up. Go with key. You can't restrain me. You can search me. I'll give it all up just to be with you. I'm so happy. Now you got me. I'll surrender all my love to you. Don't you see what you're doing to me? I'm in love and I can't break free. Now I'm begging with you, baby. Please don't leave me hanging. Oh, oh, oh. It's a lockdown, baby. You drive me crazy. Ain't no escaping. Your love has got me doing time. You're my attorney, my judge and jury. I'm pleading guilty, so lock me up.
Oh my god. Luckily, yeah, the little guy, he just knocked over our clothes hanger thing. So it sort of went over everywhere.
A devastating blow.
Hey, moron, you're muted.
Well struck.
Oh man. Anywho, we're back in battle, I guess. Did enough P3 grinding for today. What did you get up to?
Their
Oh, that thing just
formation is
died.
broken.
Ollie is
They
taking
obtained
absolutely
the offensive.
no prisoners.
A momentary abatement.
I feel like that might help alleviate a few things if I started grinding away in Tartarus a little bit, but I feel like I'm
Great
right
is the
there.
weapon that cuts on
Like, I
its
can't-
own.
Sometimes the dumbest grinds are for those quests, but out of nowhere, like, I'm feeling like, well, I don't really need to grind for the quest, but I always get the quests at the wrong time during the stream. That's always what happens. Like, I always get them at a point where it's like, oh, I could have done this or I could have done that, and it's like, no, it's just when I start a stream, like, I get a bunch of quests to do. It doesn't help. Alright, get rid of this. We need these. Ship collector. Good. Get those. Moving on. We're still doing okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
Nothing in there, really. Alright, scout out for me so I can figure that out. If I was this close to it, would it not show here? Or am I just going to have the boss pop up out of nowhere? Welcome back, Steve. So the boss could still be in this room, right? Okay, so if I want to rest and he's here, this would be a good spot to camp.
Huddled
All right.
together, furtive and vulnerable.
Some of that. We're good with that.
Rats
Yeah.
in a
Okay. Thank you.
maze.
Avoid the nighttime ambush. Clean the guns. Let's see here. Lose your stress levels. Don't talk to the other guy. Also, boyfriend says, "Hey, hi, welcome." All right, good. I love the highway. I love the character. I think Chelsea's character can do that as well. The characters that bypass the nighttime ambush, I hate that.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
All right, let's see. Kappa. I mean, with our luck, he's not even going to be in here now. He's going to be over in the other room. God damn it.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Stub your goddamn toe. See, okay, like here would be another one. Like, I don't know what... A rack of dulled, rusty nails that are covered... Like, I would think using the shovel. How does that not work? Are you kidding me? Light it on fire? I don't know. Like, what would you use on that thing? Bandages? Oh.
A handsome reward.
I'm not using my head.
Task well
Thank you for
performed.
that. Boy, I'm a Dumbo. Oh my god.
Is a travesty. A blundering.
So he looks very similar to the prince, just a little bit, just a touch smaller. But you're saying leave him alone. Don't even do anything, because that makes a little bit of the dot stuff along. But Jesus Christ, Mr. Swine King. Obliterate masses in the wild flailing, eh? How do you like a little bit of blight action? You love it. Who doesn't? Just don't hit him. Yeah, same as the prince. He had a little buddy there, a little bacon. You know, tasted great. Just don't touch him. That was essentially it. Leave him be. Otherwise, Mama gets mad that you whacked little bacon, and you know no one's happy about it. Oh. It was a good thing I thought about that. If I put on riposte and then the little guy attacked me and I hit him back, Mama would be really mad. So I probably don't want to do that. Every once in a while, my brain, all the neurons and everything start working together, like very brief moments, very brief. But they do start to work every once in a while. They really do. I should have read the stun resistance was 120%. Oh, Jesus, you hit like a truck. I might have to skedaddle now, Jordan. It was fun. It was fun, Baker. I'm just going to finish this fight up, and then we're done. But if you have to go right now, thank you, Baker, for hopping on in, buddy. We will see you again next bat time, next bat channel, as they would say. Thank you somewhere. I read that as you were watching some porn. Not that there's anything wrong with watching porn, but watching me, watching porn, food porn of all things, sure. Yeah. There we go. That's what we're after with that. Open up another vein on the Swine King. Stun still out? Yeah, that stun's just gonna be a waste. Heal up, everybody. Jesus. Yeah, I mean that's just a little attack. It looks like a little mini Rambo bacon, something like that. You know, just nothing special. Just don't touch him. Just don't touch him. Despite him throwing flags at us and whatnot. I mean, this bleed is really adding up. It really is. Practicing for the airport. Yeah, I guess so, right? Yeah, over here, over there, over there. You know, something like that.
precision and
Just to say, if Ollie can heal again, we almost don't even need to have Mythic heal. You know, it's fine just to have the two of them. Although I don't have them marked, but you know, he keeps himself bleeding. But you know that works. Crit heal for me for 20. Are you kidding me right now? That's wonderful. This guy doesn't have a chance. Oh, he's done. Yeah, we're OP.
How quickly the tide turns.
I mean, we are playing on dad mode, as I do like to say, you know, radiant mode as it is, but it's
How many rats will it take?
that wasn't
to
too
gnaw
bad.
through
We are
that
almost all level
putrid
5 and
flesh?
6, so again, we probably are OP, but... Oh, now we gotta take out Little Bacon? Feel bad about Little Bacon. Little Bacon's gonna wear it.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
What a run. What a run.
Unforgiving.
Alright, we don't need, well, I mean, no, you sell those things. Blueprint was great. Occultist, Falconer, those are some great items. I mean, are they? Not really. Blueprint is huge. We want that. Probably want that, even to sell. Bandage, can't use. See, this is the problem with some of these things. You try to get rid of them to get things, but... Oh, man. Can't even eat all that food. Use the torch. I can't use torch because we're at full radiant light. I mean, it's just a common item, like, whichever, but yeah, I think, like, it might sell for something, but maybe we can get off using all the food. See how lucky I get with that. Yeah. But I guess I could just get rid of it. I don't really need that, right? That is done. That was good. We are getting money, which is good. Deeds, the deeds are what we need. The Pagan Talisman. 5% damage to a fanatic with minus 10% stress. Not bad. Oh, what disease do I have now? The Red Plague. And I'm a tippler. Great. Of course, in town I'd only drink. Anyways, that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you all for the new peeps that came on in today. We'll be back probably tomorrow. Morning-ish, afternoon. Maybe with this, maybe with Persona. It's one of the two. We'll jump on into something, but... probably Persona. We like to bounce back in between the two, but the quicker we finish this, the quicker we get to play Trails in the Sky number 3. So there is that to it as well. We'll see. We got a lot of level 6s. We could hop into the Darkest Dungeon. I don't know. But as we end every stream, ladies and gentlemen, as Kenny Omega says, goodbye and good night. Bye. See you next time, guys. All the best.